We live? We live, baby. Oh, look, you can see the camera or the thing over there. Don't look at that. Hello, howdy, and hi. We're back. It's Friday. It's Friday, Friday. Remember that song from, what was her name? I think it was P. Diddy, actually. First song that song. We're back. We're cooking. Hello, howdy, and hi. Hello, Dr. Surf. Hello, Blake. Today we're gonna be cooking, we're gonna be trying, first time making a biryani. Not done it before. I've tried with just my imagination, didn't go so well. Didn't go so well. Also, we're gonna try to make, we're going to make a KeyLime mousse pie, and then maybe some Mexican rice. We'll see what we get to and how drunk we get. Hello, KDK.
Hamburger.
First hamburger of the night. Let's see, let me set up my monitor, my stuff over here so that I can see everybody's beautiful messages of love and support. I'm sure that's all that I will ever see. Let's pull this out. And then let's do this. Put this in live chat. No, we'll pop it out. We'll pop it out. And we're gonna slam it. So I have to unhook my my mouse because it does not. It fights. It fights with the rest of the stuff. All right, let's pop this out as well. Yep. Put this here so that I can see chat as large as possible. Live chat. Also, why didn't Toothless go off? It's time to cook. Hello. Nothing went off, huh? Why didn't anything go off? Control plus. Make it big for my boomer eyes. There you go. Bro has a while computer fridge low. This is my computer fridge. This is my bedroom. Oh, there they go. They figured it out. Jesus, come back here. There you go. We're good. Chat's there. Toothless is here. Everything's here. I mean, you know, this is like basically if you're a queso simulator, you know, he's got at least double fridge on both sides. Let's see, camera 1, camera 2. Only camera 2. We lost camera 3 permanently because I felt like it was superfluous. All right, let's make sure that camera 2 is looking beautiful. Let me get my face in it. Let's see. Yeah, looking good. Sleek, smooth, professional. Mr. Clean. I'm like that guy. What's his name? It was Johnny Angel or something like that. Maybe Johnny Sins, or I don't know what his name was. Walter White. Walter White. I'm cooking. Hey, Walter White. I mean, whole computer, stupid autocorrect. Yeah. I do have a whole computer. Well, I have a laptop right here, and then I have a big ass monitor for your beautiful voices for me to read, and also a camera that loves to just piss me off. I'm gonna break it in half, and I'm gonna swallow it whole. You can get me a live colonoscopy. There we go. Walter, we gotta cook, Walter. What are you? Walter.
An idiot sandwich.
Damn it. Oh, right. Speaking of idiot sandwiches, shall we get our drink on? Now, I've been told by nobody that I should measure my alcohol so that I don't become too much of a lush. And I think that may be correct and wise. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to use my special measuring tool, which I will make emphasis of in a moment. Let me hit this button over here. Where's my mouse? I couldn't find it. It was over there. I've run out of ideas for drinks. Alcohol is overrated. Its only job is to get you feeling bad and making bad decisions. Why are you so over there, chat? There we go. Just move the set. There we go. So I found this. Look, bubble tea. Taiwan classic bubble tea. Brown sugar with tapioca pearls. And we're going to add some, I don't know, vodka to that or something. Lol, you have alcohol resistance. It never affects you. It never affects me. I get goofy and silly, but it takes a lot. I'm both large and in charge and Irish. Where's my fancy tool? I have to do my squats. Don't look at my legs. Stop looking at my legs. Perverts. There we go. There we go. perverts. Look at my legs. I made sweet tart cocktail. Tastes like blue raspberry airhead. So let's use our nice measuring tool. The good old jigger. Look at that thing. That way I can keep accurate track of all my alcohol needs. And this won't stab you at a track meet. Yeah, that may have been too far. Whiskey, rum, wine, margarita, and that is all alcohol I know. But you just mix it. You just mix it. Now I'm looking over there for like, I'm gonna get it so it works over there at some point. Let's get this mixed up. Does anybody else do that? They'll wipe off the lid. Just go give it a little. Take your dirty cloth of clothing and just wipe off the lid. Look at that, perfect. I don't even know what this is gonna look like. Look at this. All right, let's open this bad boy up. It smells like brown sugar. Here, take a whiff. There you go. Good job. Oh, look at that. It's dark brown liquid. It looks like someone took a dump in my glass. But now where are the baubles? We need the little, wait, where are they? Oh, there they go. How many did I get? Oh, they're not. Oh, come here. Makes sense from the guy who saran wraps his kitchen appliances. Exactly. Is it me or do you look like a bartender right now? The apron fits with your outfit very well. If you didn't know, so first off, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm doing cooking. I gotta have cooking attire. I have apron and chef coat. Double. I had a hat, but my head's too big and it made it hurt. How am I gonna get? Hold on. We're gonna science the rest of these out. There it is. Oh, well, that's not good. It's probably fine. I'll just reattach it. That's no big deal, right? There we go. Will this work? It'll work if this doesn't break. Honestly, that earlier joke, I thought it was out of pocket. The thing is really funny. God, this is broken. When did this happen? Huh. Bro wants a front ticket to Hell's Kitchen. Man, I'm in the back of Hell's Kitchen. I'm clapping Gordon Ramsay's cheeks.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here.
Get bonked. I want these things. How am I gonna get into this damn can? I've only made small. There's little bob. How do you get the bobbles out? They're going everywhere. Yeah. Your proctologist trying to get every little nugget out. Oh, well, it's on the floor now too. Damn it. Hate those damn numbers. They're all broken. They're all broken. Just tear the can apart with a big, strong man hands. You know, actually, it really scares me to like dig my fingers into cans and try to rip apart, because as soon as I do that, it's going to turn into like just like a sushi knife and cut my finger sashimi style. So I will never do that. What liquor should we partake? Also, these are not the little black baubles that I thought. Look, they're cheating you. Look at this. They cheated you. These aren't black balls. They're little tan balls. That's not fun. Rum? We can do rum. Those are brown. They are brown. We've been cheated, been lied to. Wait, I need to name and shame them. I could do Hawaiian rum. No, I don't know if it's played out though. Like white coconut rum. But honestly, I don't want it to taste like anything that reminds me of liquor. I mean, butterscotch schnapps could work. Butterscotch schnapps or Deserano. Full refund. No, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna call up Mr. Trump to get down here on his private jet and get him. That was noise. Thank you for subscribing, Espo7766 exclamation point. I appreciate it. Brown with Tapico pearls. Lies. 2 points. Mouse dots. Butterscotch. This is why, like, when it comes to liquor, I don't know why people drink the hard stuff. Like, this is cheap and it smells like butterscotch. Why wouldn't you drink that? Hello, Espo. Ooh. Deserano. Or Amaretto. Give that a whiff. Here, chat. Take a sniffos. Sniffos. There you go. Wine cellar tour. Well, actually, I could take you on the road here. Hold on. Let's chat. Let's go on a little trip of the this. Wait, which button is it? This one? There you go. Look. Let's look at a wine cellar. There's the liquor all the way up there. I can try to get closer. Hold on. There you go. There's the liquor just stacked up with old cups. There you go. Old corn syrup, a whole bunch of things, stuff like that. Look at that. Just lots of things. Hold on. There you go. Back. Perfect quality. My God, sire. Only the best. My good sir, perfect quality. Autocorrect's killing it tonight. Let's do it. I'm gonna do some amaretto. I think it's gonna blend. Will that blend? How much jigger should I do? Should I do 1.5 ounce? Too little? Maybe then add a little coconut. So 3 ounce? There we go. That's good, yeah. Maybe 1.5. That I've already doubled that, so whoops. You know, hey. Alcohol's for drinking and for forgetting, and we're gonna do both. Ooh. I don't taste the liquor in that at all. Hold on. That's like 3 ounces. That's like, how many shots is that? More. Hey, chat, hey, what's that? Can you see this right here? What's this in that corner? Chat, did you see that? It's crazy. There's a little fella up there, a little guy. Did you see that guy? That was crazy. Okay, tomorrow I'll try to do Final Defense and then I'll be a new game form. Whoa, damn, there you go. Oh wow, that, you know, it just needed a second to like, just solidify. I think the liquor really started coming through there. I'm gonna put a little ice in that and shake it up. I saw something in the corner. Did you see it? I was up there. It was a little guy, a little fella. It looked like a little egg with little balls. I don't know where he came from. I don't know what secrets he's got, but I swear there's a shirt on the floor and it's mine because I was in here earlier getting naked. That's a story for a different time. Did they lower their infused bug damage to structures? I think they did, but the damage has been increased overall. I like that. This milky tea kind of nice. It kind of slaps. Oh wait, I didn't have one of those. I'm looking for the top so I can give it a little bit of a shimmy shake. Yeah. Watch this. I don't know why I said watch this when I'm just putting a lid on something, but maybe you would be impressed. Whoa! Oh, I didn't have it set up. There you go. Now you're looking at me. It's like you're tall, chat. Look at that. No, wait. Am I tall? No, I'm taller than you. You're like a little short friend. It's just milky tea with liquor that is like, I'm gonna finish that in like the first 30 minutes. And then after that, we're gonna spend the next hour and a half on the floor just talking about our feelings. And if you're lucky, I'll let you go to second base. Blender not needed when you have the hands of God. Exactly. Blend what? Just give a little spin. Please be gentle. It's my first time. I will be gentle for like 5 seconds, but then I'm gonna go a little hard. So you know. Daddy gets a little anxious if you catch my drift. 2 points. I don't know what to do about this. I wouldn't know about that. So, like I had said earlier at the top of the hour, for the people who are on time, thank you. Even though I'm late, but I'm always on late, which makes me always on time. We're going to be trying to make a biryani. That's going to be exciting and fun. Ooh, hee hee hee. There's ice on the floor. I almost slipped. Yeah. 2 points. Keep it tracked. Hey, Quebec. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look, I got boba. But the tapioca balls are just little mouse balls. Little mouse balls. They don't taste right either. They don't taste right. I'm losing ice. We're off to a great start. And then she poisons your drink and cheats on you with your brother, dad, and grandpa. Hey, at least someone's having fun. You like water? I do too. Vodka is tasteless, odorless, and clear, just like water. I like water as well. So speaking of water, let's add some water to a bowl. So this biryani recipe, I am following from an authoritarian source on biryani. That's right, some white guy I found on YouTube. So we're gonna follow that recipe roughly. Because who better to tell me how to make traditional biryani other than white people? I'm not drinking age yet. Okay. I'll drink one for you. Cheers. I hate flat flavored waters. Plain is fine with me. Exactly, plain 2 more years. Doxed. She's Canadian and 19. Wait, what's the drinking age in Canada? Wait, is 18? Are you 16? Ugh. No wonder you cringe at me. 21. Is it 21? No, maybe 19 Alaska. 19. Doxed. Full dox. Based on her response time, I know exactly her location. It's not in Quebec. Alaska. So we're going to use 3 cups of basmati. This is very heavy. This is probably like 38,000 pounds. I'm strong. American here, 14, almost 15. God dang. That scares me. And I have 1 subscriber. Whamsy does have at least 1 subscriber. Whamsy also streams. Hey guys, I'm 3.5 years old and I'm from Florida. Hey guys, on YouTube, that's okay to say. I just want to make a quick message. Do not say that on Twitch. They will instantly ban you. No cap, for real. They will nuke you from existence. It's not even a joke. Like from everything on it. You're very mature for your age and smart too. And that's what, you know what? I found that anybody who's mature or smart usually has to tell people so that everybody else will know. Not lies. I was like a large streamer and they're like you know, they have like 20,000 people watching them. They're talking about like one of their mods like got permanent banned because they said that they were like, you know, under the age of 13 or something like that, even as a joke. Hey guys, of course, we're Costco guys. Of course we like to steal from your grandma and sell them on the black market. Sell our grandmas on the black market too. Yeah, why not? Why does it gotta be the black market, you know? Why not the white market? We're gonna do 3 cups of basmati. In the thing I saw, it's like, well, you soak it for, we're gonna wash it until clear and then soak it for 30 minutes. On the black market? I mean, we could, well, you know what, right? Whamsy, you're right. Hey everybody, don't forget to go support small black businesses out there. So when you have an opportunity, go down to the black market and buy yourself some stuff. There you go. We're Costco guys, we break into retirement communities. Give them COVID. And then we change their social security numbers to ours and we steal their money, their retirement money. And we freeze their bodies in our backyard. because black people don't like it when I call stuff white. I'm like, like I'm gonna bleach it. We're cash guys. Of course we do very illegal activities. Of course, guys. Of course I have a whole bunch of people trapped in my basement. It's non-consensual. What's all this trash doing in the sink? I swear, I clean this look, I clean this kitchen and there's already trash everywhere. I don't even know how it happens. I am here to talk about your car insurance.
Mods, invert his balls.
Invert that ball right there. Rip and twist. We're cash guys. Of course we committed tons of war crimes back in 91. I don't stop. Trav, what's up, Blake? No clue? I like someone who's just eating random crap in a sink. Well, I know, right? I swear there's like a ghost. Actually, you know, okay, I was legit, guys, read your thinking, I'll read your thinking. Have you ever gotten beaten by a wet spaghetti noodle because your girlfriend has a twin sister and you got confused and after, and dad, that's how it feels, drive forward 150. That's true. Why is Rose dying? Howdy, is Sadie here? Sure. Sadie's right here. In fact, she's coming back from the market. What was I saying? Oh, right. I was at the Mexican store today, and I didn't see the elderly abuelita, as I like to affectionately call her. But as I was walking down aisles, one aisle, two raisins fell right like down aisle. Like what? I was like, that's weird because I needed raisins. And then a different aisle, I forgot what else. Like two more things fell over. I'm like. It's like just before I was going, oh, this is getting weird. I think I'm being haunted. Look at that dirt water in that bowl, so murky. No, that's starch. Have you ever shot your out shards of broken glass? That's what it feels like. Drive Ford F-150. I have a Ford F-150. It's called. I'm gonna tell my mom that joke. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's the last time we saw Blake. And it's helping you shop from Afterlife. Maybe she died. My little abuelita died. Because I did need the raisins. I didn't pick them up the first time around, but I did pick them up later. You're making me upsetty spaghetti. Oh no. Hey chat, why are you not showing my messages? I see the messages. Oh wait, YouTube may be blocking some of them. YouTube will do it. YouTube, if you get too spicy, YouTube will block messages. So if you refresh and your message is not there, it's because you're white. Why are raisins so controversial? Well, because if you don't, do you remember? Well, I don't know if you're not old enough. Maybe there was a show that featured raisins singing, and there was an allegory for black people. And yeah, you hate YouTube? Yeah, that's the same. TikTok worse. April, no. April, how old are you? I don't know. April, will have a gay girlfriend? Sure. Because you're not alive. But this is just starch water. Like, traditional, nowadays rice is just, it's not dirty. It's just the milling process makes a whole bunch of starch on it. So it's not dirty. I hate most of you two are the damn. So that's the thing. I hate that. I hear there's people who refer to, and they'll say white tea like for white, and so I read that as white or YouTube sometimes. The damn bots. I hate the bots too. Hey Sadie, welcome back. Heard it through the grapevine. Heard what through the grapevine? Did I miss one of the messages? I might have. I'm like wrenching my neck over. Did you know all Trappa? Do you also get my sister to stream on my account? Yeah, I also heard that you streamed some not safe for work stuff and then paced back and forth for a bit. I don't know how much I'm gonna wash this. I never get the rice to go clear and like, you know. This is the last time I'm gonna wash it. I'm playing War Thunder realistic. You're in Stalingrad. What? I don't know. I just heard there was some like some naughty pictures came up on the stream, and then you freaked out. You saw that? I didn't see that. It was, you know, someone may have clipped it and shipped it, and I watched it live, and I had to delete my VOD. I hate this game. Someone's losing. There we go. That's close enough. All right, so we're gonna let that sit for 30 minutes. This is what that white man did. He let it sit for 30 minutes and let the grains elongate. So you got the voice of an angel and the butt of a yeah. Yeah, that's, you know, it's true. It's only accurate statements here. You can turn on 18+ mode on Steam. Or sorry, 18 and under, so it doesn't show that stuff. Quebec playing War Thunder. Yeah, she just had some Taco Bell. So that's gonna be doing that thing. So now let's get started on our. Oh, we need to get our onion going too. No, we'll get our chicken going. You know where that comes from? The stream. When someone said something like, Sadie has the voice of a whatever and the butt of a hot woman. It made me laugh like crazy. You hate me. Oh. I think about it twice a day. Yeah, I'm him. It broke me that day. Because it was just, it's such an absurdist thing to say. Because it's so on the point, and it's like, you're expecting something different. You know, like you're expecting something clever, and then it's just like, to the point. You're not. You're hot. Oh, wow. Oh, also, I'm going to make garam masala, but I'm going to make this pre-made garam masala from India. Look, it's got lichen in it, and I'm not even being facetious. It's got stone flour, I think is the one. It's got, well here, coriander, cumin, black pepper, star anise, fennel, bay leaf, black cardamom, cassia taj, which is just cinnamon, clove, sesame, mace, trifala. Here, you get a little bit closer. There you go. Stone flour, poppy seeds, and masua fera. There you go. You're not hot, aren't we all? So that's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna see what I never ground up bay leaf in a garam masala, so that's gonna be interesting. Oh, my ears are starting to itch. I think I'm allergic to crin. Can you say all that over again with something? Here you go. I got you, boo. Chicken time. Here, we'll go from this side. That way, you make yourself feel like you're being held by me. I'm like Ghost Rider or whatever it is, where you're pottering and I'm filling you up. Thanks. No worries. Oh yeah. Put on your VR goggles. Feels like we're really there. Chicken. What is the boy in the bay leaves? I don't know, but I feel compelled to add them to all your soups. Well, bay leaves and soups work. There's some good smells to them. I'm gonna rip the skin. I'm gonna make them like little dresses at the bottom, and we're gonna cook them all together. So you got the voice of an angel and the butt of a what? Butt of a hot woman. I can feel him touching me. Where's this other hand going, chat? I'm touching my meat, chat. I'm touching my meat, chat. I'm touching just our meat, chat. Look at this meat. Look at this big old meat. Yeah. So you got the voice of an angel and a butt of a... You got the butt of a what? A butt of a what? Barbecue chicken legs today too. Gonna smoke them tomorrow with barbecue sauce. Ooh, very good. I'm petting my cat. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I'm gonna filibuster right now. I'm gonna filibuster. I'm gonna stand here and talk for the next 20 hours as punishment. You're gonna have to stand here and take it all. I'm not a minor. I'm a dumbass. Hey, if you're not down in the trenches with me, are you really a brother of mine? Ginger. Remember, if you're dyslexic, don't read Ginger. Oh, I need to get some garlic. Erg, miners. Hey, be glad to be young. Soon you'll be my age and almost dead. So, you know. Almost dead. I only got like 2 seasons left. You're a dumbass. Oh. Uh-oh. What, did your cat spit everywhere? You become ancient by 25, yeah. That's when you can rent a car, too. You drive off into the sunset and never come back. Dead. Life is fleeting. But before you go, make sure you sell me your blood, because I would like to refill up and get like younger by virtue of stealing blood from young people, you know? Anybody got some blood for sale? Trav, can you let me out of your basement? You know I would never trap a young woman in my basement. They'd search high and low for you. I trap men. They don't look for men. I put in work. Why do you think I got miners trapped in my basement? We're digging. We're going deep. My digital footprint is shit. What does that mean? Did you step in something again? You gotta be careful. Like now with AI, they're gonna be tracking you like from adolescence on everything you search. That one time you search for boobas and butts on the internet, it's gonna catch back up to you. You're gonna be in a first job interview at McDonald's, and they're gonna look at you. It's like, did you search for big boobas? And you're gonna be like, no. And it's like, it's right here. We can see. I need a place to dump this. I'm getting agitated. Oh, here we go. It's because my damn big screen is on the trash can, making it awkward. Too bad, because I can't get a job anyway. You know what? You're beating the system. Congratulations. Goob. Hey, it's been a week already. Hey, Austin. It is, man. That's what I'm telling you. Every day is another day that's gone. And with every day that's gone is one closer to the grave. And with every step closer to the grave, I'll be there waiting for you. Housewife activities. Oh, true. Yeah. You know, you can clean dishes. Just make sure you got good knees, you know? You gotta get good knees. Scab them up early. Get them so that they're good, you know? Dun, 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 dun. I love cleaning up after my husband. There you go. You're 19. You're clean. You better clean up after yourself. How many toilets have you scrubbed? No. Go run a Fortune 500 company and get yourself a house husband. He's not wrong. See? I already know. I already know. Oh, there it is. It's back. Man, I still haven't cleaned a toilet once in my life. Every time it gets dirty enough, I just buy a new one. Thank you, Austin, once again. I hate this game. You blow up again. Thank you for becoming a member on YouTube. I appreciate it. When is Sadie, aka your wife, getting home, and did she change her name to your last name? No. She refuses to come home, so she's an independent woman and doesn't need no man. But she does. I have to send her meals every day. I don't get it. I don't understand. I thought it was free from her servitude, but here I am. I give up. I'm playing Ace Combat. Maybe we should play something. Go play Hello Kitty Adventure. Look at that dog. That's actually a game now. Sure. Could go play a woman's. Quebec, go play a woman's name. What does that mean? Do you got the kids or no? No, she took them. She took them and then she pawned them off for more bullets. Who knew? Who knew? I mean, game. Nope, too bad. You said it. Go back. Go play a woman's name. Go on Steam, Google every woman's name. Is there a Rebecca game? This is why I don't date lol. You just have to imagine. Women are like men, but the opposite. Yeah, that's it. Slam it. You don't need a woman if you know how to cook, because they'll be coming on your... You know that there's that song, my milkshake bring all the boys to the yard. There's the same thing for guys. You go out there, my curry bring all the girls to the yard, and they're like, it's better than ours, and they're like, it's better than ours, and you can teach you, but you have to get hitched. You know, it's an underground band who sings it, so you may not have heard of it. Women are like men, but they're annoying. Once a month? Once a month. Yeah, no, you're right. No, they're queens all the time. I saw someone online say, and they waste their time playing video games, yet here you wasting your time online. I don't know. Well, it's just like anything else. It's like they don't see the value in something that you do, but they do things that you don't see value in them doing. So they need to understand that you do the voodoo, baby. Okay, the woman just look up W.O. Man. What's that W.O. Man mean? WWW man. That's why I mean, like I read nothing but BL novels to make sure I read, learn up on my man. Is biryani one of those foods that's better than technique? Probably. We're gonna see though. Let me see. Wasting away doing jacks. Everything's a waste. That's where like streaming came. I enjoyed. Actually, I don't have a timer on my rice. Well, it'll be cooked when it's cooked. I probably should have done it later. We had much less made it. Yeah, same. But it's always like one of those dishes. It's like it's kind of nice. It's like a whole dish thing. We'll see. I also think they waste their time watching sports on TV. That's not the same as playing games. I know, right? I'm back. My parents laughed. He's lying. He's been booted out of the house. You stopped playing games, so you're just laying on the floor? Same. I feel for you. I think I should eat it from a restaurant before trying to make it. Maybe. Well, I mean, you could just try to make it from what I make. I've had, well, okay, chicken tikka masala from restaurants or like any restaurants are not usually that good. So it's a kind of a maybe thing. You have to have it from a place that you know is going to be like, this is actually going to be good. What's Sadie's OF? Yeah. www.sadiefeetof.com. I was a 10 out of 10. Thank you. You love laying on the floor? You love being on your back? Hey, good for you, girl. You do you. You do you. I guess I'm gonna make sure there's no loose bits like this. I'm gonna rip this off. All right, well that's stronger than I thought, so it can stay. So I'm gonna just take all the chicken and put like a little skirt on them. All right, hold on, you can't see. Let me twist you. There you go. I'm gonna twist it. There you go. Oh, hold on. I didn't help at all. Here, I can come up to there. Well, no, wait, this way. There you go. Now you can see. What's that? Is OF? I mean, you have to look it up. You have to find it. It's part of the challenge. Any strong women, independent women in chat? They wouldn't respond to you. They're too strong and independent to be here to say things about that. Next Friday is gonna be a HelloFresh sponsorship, so be prepared to spend all your money, because that's all you want to do is give me money, right? So in return, you get food. That's why I'm still here. True. Sad fact. Ladies, do you like it like this or do you like it cut? Women are men. True. Hey, men just have outies. Women have innies. You know? So, sexy seeing the chicken skin pull off. Yeah, I know. Hola, I'm big Latino. I like RD too. Yes. Here at the Travis Gaming channel, we make the best jokes. Curtis, I'm fine either way. Oh. You know, you only get one life, so laying on the floor, you're doing just the way you're supposed to. Being here. And I wouldn't want you to have anything else. Because that means that I have one less viewer. And that is not good at all. You know? Play RDR1. But what if I play RDR3? P. Do you just have like that on a controlled V just ready to go? I got a one. Oh, Trav, I got 100 on my test. Woo! Nice. Sorry, what was I listening? You're listening? No worries. No worries. Quebec, what'd you eat today? Did you have a sandwich? Who made the sandwich? This is also not necessarily part of the recipe, doing this the chicken. But I don't want to get rid of the skin, and I want to see what it tastes like. You didn't? Look at that. Hey, girl, your waist is going to be snatched. Look at you. You're going to go down to all the clubs, and they'll be like, oh my God, what's this girl's waist? It's so snatched. I'm bad. I haven't eaten for a week. I hear children yelling. It scares me because I don't know who they are. My tummy is starting to rumble from all the bobos. I'm scared. You're blacking out? Damn. Well, when you white out, let me know. There we go. Chicken has all been sort of stripped. Sort of stripped chicken. Yummy. Can you purple out? You probably can, but you need a grimace shake for that. I don't know how much. You know, can you go wrong with garlic? This is like an amount of garlic. I can so measure it. Gray out, probably. You're making my mouth water. My feet aren't even on the screen. How is that possible? Ultimate title. It's my first time being a dumbass. It's never my first, you silly goose. I'm gonna so I got like 12 drumsticks. 2 tablespoons. That's like 4 tablespoons. We're going heavy on this. Chicken legs are your favorite? Ooh. And that's probably like another 2 tablespoons of that. That's why I said when I broke the bed. Ha ha. Girl Chunky, she broke the bed. Called TLC, me and my 500-pound girlfriend. We got some plain Greek yogurt. Boom. 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 That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. Travis, stop making things up. Streamer who keeps on talking for several hours in a row constantly, always having to be on and having to be interesting, and then all of a sudden going bald. Ah! What you doing down there? You trying to be freaky here? Hey, all I'm hearing is you buy your furniture from IKEA. I'm the only guy here. What else do I need for this bad boy? I wrote down things. Chicken legs, yogurt, garlic, ginger. Well, if I had Kashmiri powder, but chili powder work, garam masala, and turmeric. Oh right, we have to make the garam masala. Yep. Bald chicken. What a night. I know. Stuff and things. Hear that? I think Sadie's home. Sadie's home? Why are my pants still doing on? So, should I heat? I feel like I should heat up this stuff. Send me some chicken legs after you're done cooking. I can give you the bones. I need the bones I need to make my statue that I'm making in the back. If I didn't tell you guys, I take all the bones every time I cook from stuff. I shave off all the other bits and then I start gluing them to my, like, I may have a statue. It's kind of like a multiple people kind of as one. So I'm gonna need those. We're in public now. Why did the TV turn on? Don't worry about it. You're not wearing pants? You never are. It's because you're wearing shorts, just like me. Let's see here. I should put this back. Hi, drop it on the floor. There we go. I'm gonna heat up these spices before I blend them. But underwear. Well, I guess if you're alone in your room, why not? Am I in your loudspeaker? I should be if I'm not. That's the only appropriate way to watch my stream is completely in the nude, on the family's TV in the den, with the family in another room. How thick them thighs? Thick enough to cross a watermelon between them. Oh, there it is. I was nude earlier, showering. There you go. You know, they say that YouTubers like sometimes groom their audience. I feel like I'm being groomed at the moment. And Blake, I think we found the line. I think we found the line. That's a lot of bay leaf. That's a whole damn bush. Look at this. That's a lot of bay leaf. I can try to see mine. That's a lot of bay leaf. Well, I mean, this is okay. And look, here's the lichen. So it wants me to grind this all up, so. Oh, okay, change subject. Change subject. I'm gonna heat my sauce. Oh, earlier also I made ghee. Look at this. I like things and stuff. Nice. Look at that ghee. Remember, don't celebrity because if you do because pedo yes. Look at that. It's clarified butter. It doesn't look too clear though. More stuff and things. Yeah. It's not too clear. And then I have remnants. Look at the remnants. It looks gross. It's very salty. Da, da, da. Who's not buying PS5 for as a me? I'm not buying it. Ultra. Sadie is his own. We're gonna make that. We'll see how that turns out. I mean, it'd be nice if it turns out nice. I've never had I never put bay leaf. And I don't know also if this will fit in my blender. We'll have to find out together as a family. Ba 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 da 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 da. What do we? Ground turmeric. I'm gonna give me some ground turmeric. You want to just eat ice cream when I feel like it? Don't have ice cream to eat. I already ate half the ice cream in the state. All the good ones are taken. True. You got the leftovers to deal with. What are we? Some kind of devil may cry? Yes. Yes, maybe. Ba, 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 da. I can eat ice cream, no problem. Fake teeth. I can eat ice cream too with real teeth. I could eat hot, cold things, cold things, anything. I mean, you hear me crunch the ice all the time. I keep on going to the dentist. They keep on saying, stop coming back. Your teeth are too good. What are we, some kind of Travis gaming? Maybe. Maybe. What is life even like? What is love? Normally I used to have like either ice cream or ice cream sandwich for dessert every day, and I haven't had them in months. I've lost 15 pounds. Woo! He a little thick. He a little thickens. All right, let's blend this stuff up. Let's play the game. Will it blend? The answer is gonna be yes. The answer is gonna be yes. Ooh, spicy. There's that. Reinstall my blending device. Might get an orange dreamsicle pack this weekend. Oh, look at you. Doctor said I shouldn't eat any more ice cream because she said I was already looking like a snack. How am I gonna get this in here? Put the leaves aside. I have to do the leaves later, maybe. I got 110. My friends are 150. Damn. That's just got a little blender. How am I supposed to fit all this in here? Oh no, I'm dropping things. No. Maybe a little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. When Sadie is, well, you can't come to my wedding when I marry Sadie. You don't care, you're thick and handsome. All right. Travis, I'm delusional. Hey, that's the best delusional to be. Because every time you get the D. I'm gonna have to do this in batches. Hold on. On May 21st, I'm marrying my friend of 2 years. Damn. Underage wedding time. Wash it, twat. I'm probably gonna, well, I'll try to do the leaves next. Get all these bad boys in there, you know? I guess maybe in India you have these massive grinders everywhere or something. Yeah, let's shove it all in there. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna be the only little man. Well, no, there'll be plenty more. There's whole groups. Every time my sub count goes up, there's just one more lone man here. I didn't get all of them. Let me add some more seeds to it. We'll get there. We're gonna get there in the end. Travis, what happens on the toilet after cooking stream? Well, it's like Vegas. We don't talk about it. Not me, I'm working. No. Vibrates pretty fast. Get out of here, Gary. You're allergic. It's a garam masala. happened on the toilet? This is I've been cursed again. Who has done this to me? The Taco Bell man did this to you. The Taco Bell man always did it to you. We're gonna mix it and then I guess put it back in and blend it again. All my 3,000.06k subs will come to me while waiting with Tating through. Cursed Quebec syndrome. QS. If you suffer from bowel disruptive disorder, call your local senator. I'm sure they want to know. Well, that's the last of it. How is the blender not loud? Is it not loud for you? It's loud for me. Get out! Is it cutting it all off? Give it a little stir. Give it a little stir, and I'm gonna have to put some back in and give it another mix. What an interesting one. This is not any garam masala that I have ever made. It's very interesting smell to it. It's more perfumey than it is garam masala-y. Those are words. Watch this. Let's just go ahead and make sure we don't mess. We don't want to miss any. Here we go. Perfect. Well, there. Let me just add some back. Blend it. Oh, let me just mess up more of the kitchen. Perfect. Oh, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to have this go into. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Looks like tea. What's in the powder ingredients? Lots of things. Lots of things. Yeah, interesting. I mean, so I blended them all up and then I mixed in here again. This just to make it a little bit finer, but I think this will be good. All right, come on over here. What if it was called key lime pie? That would be disappointing. That would be disappointing. We need about 2 tablespoons of this stuff. It's a very interesting one, garam masala. I mean, because garam masala technically just means mix of spices, so it is technically accurate, but meh. I like the other one better. So now I'm gonna need some chili powder. Stop looking at my thighs. Stop looking at them. Stop looking at them. It did say, what is that, Kilimanjaro chili powder? I forgot what it's called. Kirishima. But I don't know if this chili powder is actually the chili powder I want. Like, it compared to like what it's asking for. Because this is chili pepper, spices, garlic, and silicon dioxide. I don't know if this is what I really want in this. Your thighs are calling. Chat eyes. I'm gonna sneeze now because it went in my nose. Oh, don't worry, I got a little bit in there. That's probably fine. I think about it. So I have a different. I think I'm gonna use a different one now. It's with cumin and coriander, but it is, well, there we go. It's lost. Wait, what's this? Ground paprika. No, that's not what I need. Anybody else, like after they sneeze, just want to like go home for the day? Too bad I'm already here. Shoot. I had a little spice thing I made. It was a little like pre-packaged thing that's disappeared. It's the abuela. Thank you, Blake, for saying amen. Should be. Oh no, that's not it. Should be in here. It was like a little thingy. Did one of you from chat take it? I swear to God, if I find it in your back pocket, I'm gonna spank you so hard. Little balls. I've gotten to the little ball section of the drink. I don't see it. I'm also blind though, so that's, you know, the odds are like 50-50 to begin with. No. Travis, you have it. I was a test to see which one of you are thirsty. You failed. You failed me. You stole it, not doubtful. Look at little balls. Little brown balls. Do you think they were black at some point? Not many left. If I was a little pair of coconuts, where would I go if I was put in a rectangular container that's supposed to go back in the pantry? Would someone have put it in here? I don't see it. Then when they have walked over to the pantry and then placed it on the shelf, I see this one is not correct. I see this one's not correct. I see this one's not correct. That one's not correct. This one's not correct. Everything is not correct. Where are my things? They're never where they're supposed to be. I'm out of balls. I need a woman to come look for me. I'm lost. I'm a man out of my depth. Where the hell would it be? They don't have the grinder space to make more. Did it wind up to the... I don't know where to do it. God damn. Hey Trav, can you put your kitchen stream music in the Discord, please? This one? This music? Maybe. Alright, we're gonna pause stream until I find this now. I don't care, because I kind of need just that. I don't know where someone would put it after they made it. This is what I get for trusting people. Where the hell is it? You think someone put it in the fridge? Nope. Not in the fridge. Yeah, I could put it in the thing. Ever wonder why I like doing things myself? It's because then at least I know where things go. Everything just disappears. Placed in precarious positions, teetering on the edge of reality, never to be found. Always left wondering, always left wanting. Stream is paused. Where the hell is it? It's just one thing. In fact, if I don't find it in the next 5 minutes, stream over. Canceled forever. I heard noises. I think I'm not alone. The one thing. It's just one thing I need. Well, balls. I mean, I'll just use to like paprika or something, I guess. I summon thy item to find. Doubtful. It was hidden. Purposely placed somewhere out of sight and out of mind. In an illogical place. I have no idea where it is. But that's one, like, a lot of times I'll like say, oh, can I help with something? It's like, sure, do this thing. And then it's just like, I don't know where the thing went. Whatever. And then it'll come in. It's like, oh, it's right here, of course. In this drawer that holds things. And like, that's not where it's supposed to be. What can I use that's a pepper that's not... I don't want to use regular chili powder. I guess I'll just grind some new stuff. You know, balls to it. Yeah, alright. Let's grind some new stuff. Where is my peppers now? Oh, Jesus. No, it's the next thing. This is an unopened bag of peppers. I'm going to throw on the ground. And there's the open one at least. All right, I'll grind this one up. Man, it's not this. This is a ground paprika. What's a square by? All right, well. Pressure ground is better. I mean, kind of. It's just, I get annoyed. It's like, it was only like, 15 minutes before stream and I don't know where it went. So I was grinding some new stuff. All right. There we go. I mean, it's probably somewhere just around here that's just like slightly off. And it's probably looking at me. Unless it was put like somewhere awkward. I'm looking around for where it could be still. Just like rip apart these chilies. By the ghee, since you made a ghee earlier. Well, the ghee was over on that side because I cleaned up the kitchen, and then there were spices in the spice thing, and I gave a jar to put it in, and then things move around. But here, this will be for people. Hold on, let me push the button. There. It's supposed to go here or here. God, yeah, on one of these two shelves of spices, in a box that's like this, but not this. Shouldn't be this. It could be this. Actually, this may be this. That may be it. I think it may be it. That may be it. It doesn't look like it, though. It was right there. But it didn't look like how it was supposed to look like. It looked like ground other spices. Where is tablespoon? Should have smelled it though. All right, we'll go with that. You don't look that old? Well, I mean, I'm not the one who put it there though. So I don't remember where it could be or could not be. All right, let's mix this. Oh, shoot. There you go. All right, let's mix it up. I might have to make some other stuff because this is more than I think was used. I'd find stuff for family all the time, so annoying. Well, yeah. But it's just like when, putting things away places, it's like, you have a vague understanding what it looks like, but then it's like, it's been put away, and I'm like, well, Is that what I'm looking for? I don't know what it is. It's just right in front of the fish. Totally looked like ground peppers. It looked like ground, well, it was technically ground peppers. It looked like ground spicy peppers though. But in my head, it was a different color. Maybe this will be good enough. Do you have any posted music? Oh, no. Of course not right now. Yeah. I will forget by the end of the stream. Even if you, at the end of the stream, I might forget too. Even if you message just before stream ends. Might be good. Yeah, go for it. Go for it, Ethan. Whatever. Yep. That'll be good. Something else? All the color? Yeah, I mean, well, it's the spices, right? Tossing the chicken. Well, I mean, you know, you gotta toss it to make it, right? So let that sit over here for another 30 minutes or so. Which I guess we should have done that first and then the rice, because the rice is gonna be cooked later anyway. Whatever, leave that in there. Dun, dun, dun. Toss everything away. Put the chilies somewhere else. I need to move this monitor so I can actually reach the trash can. At some point would be nice. There you go. All right, so where's my list of things to do? So we got the garam masala. We got that stuff set up. Okay, onions and oil. Let's do it. So for this recipe, it said 1.5 to 2 inches of oil. So it's gonna be something. And then some ghee. Which I made the ghee earlier. Ugh. Trav, isn't it just copy and paste? Yeah, but if I'm at the end of the stream, I might not be like in the mood to, and then I'll forget. I'm not gonna use all the oil, but we can go back a little bit. There you go. I don't know. It just said 1.5 to 2 inches. I mean, we're gonna just, we'll call it 1/2 inch, baby. That's a, there we go. That's enough. That's enough. There's a lot of freaking oil. That's about 1 inch. Uh-huh. Oh. That'll slide right through your digest. Well, you're not gonna use all of it. This is just cook the, this is just for the onions part of it. So we're gonna heat this up. So basically we're gonna deep fry the onions without flour or anything like that until they're like crispas. I think I might use up to 3 onions. And then with a little ghee, then we're gonna take that out and that's gonna be blended in through. I don't know if this is actually like, this is the recipe, so we'll see. Goddamn headache, great. Go have some Gatorade. Get those electrolytes, you know? I'll use, yeah, some of these are not looking the best onion-wise, so I might have to use a third one. We'll see. I'll put it aside. Holy hell, that's exactly what I'm drinking low. That's what you need. Get those electrolytes. Well, yeah, you definitely need electrolytes. So people will like, I mean, you need water, but you get those electrolytes in you. That's why like Gator wine works. Gatorade and wine, mix them together. Got your electrolytes, got yourself wine, you're set. Da, 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 da. 8 o'clock. I'm also trying to stop drinking alcohol. It's my 5th day sober. There you go. I don't like drinking alcohol too much. Like socially. Hey, look, we're social. Kiss me. You know? That's about, you know, as much as I'll do. Because I don't know, like drinking alcohol every day, it seems a little tough to do. I had a bad potato in a brand new bag. Today's kitchen chore was washing and drying 10 pounds of taters. You got on everything, huh? Dun, dun, dun. That's not really good. No, my dad's does 2-3 beers there. Huh? Well, it's not good regardless. I don't want the rest to go bad. I mean, you know, drinking into excess or like 2-3 beers, I mean, technically it's not bad, but like, you know, it's just one of those things that beer doesn't do much for you. It's like drinking soda every day. Like you drink soda every day, it's not good for you. Like one soda here and there, not terrible. Let's start. No wait, this is already cooking. Good. Time for brilliant cutting style. I can't remember if they had it more long, like just lengthwise like this. I think he did. Because these will kind of get smaller. I don't think he went smaller on this though. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Is this too big? Nah, it'll be fine. We'll see. Now I will be taking out most of the oil afterwards because you don't need all the oil, but see if it comes out. Dun, 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 dun. Do. Enough. Do I want to go one more? I kind of do. I'm gonna go one more. I mean, I am doing a lot more chicken anyway. Get what's out here. Dun, 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 dun. Hopefully my legs aren't too much of a distraction for y'all. I know how they get you acting up. Dun, 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 dun. Have you seen the viral mayo recipe? They use boiled eggs instead of raw. It's pretty good when you're used to potato salad. Boiled eggs instead of raw. How does that work? How does that work? Oh, that's ready. Let's see. I think he said like a couple tablespoons of ghee. So the ghee is for taste, not cooking. Oh, good. I didn't know if I did the ghee right, but I guess since it's not exploding, it's good. There you go. And one more for luck. That was a pound of butter. Are you crying, son? Never cry. Never once. Owza! Hot stuff. Ghee, what's that? Add an H after the G. Ghee is clarified butter. It's just butter that's cooked down. Raw eggs blended with oil. And then like some emulsifier, right? But you can use hard-boiled eggs, just need a good blender. Interesting. All right, so we're gonna get those crispy. What's up, Sirs Bears? But that's what this little back thing over here has. That's from so you boiled it on the butter, and that's all the solids that were in the butter out, like that, removed, like salt and just a lot of stuff. Got the proper white lab coat sleeves on, extra fashionable. Same get up, different day. Good day, Ryan Harvey. What's going on? I mean, I see why like you had that much oil in it. All right. Sure. Let's take a look at my list. So, chicken is soaking. Onion part, we have the ghee, the oil, onions. Cook until roasted, remove, set aside, keep the oil, keep half the oil. We'll see how much oil we keep once this boils down. So we're going to, I guess for the water for the rice, let's go ahead and pre-season it so that we aren't getting behind. Dun, 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 dun. So we're gonna go a little bit more because we're doing more in the rice. So we'll go a little bit heavier. So we need 3 star anise, 6 cardamom. We need a cinnamon stick. There goes my list. Coriander, where's my star? There's my star. There we go. Got my things. Ugh. All right. Yeah. Have you seen Williams' shorts about him in the fridge at work? No. This is just him yelling at the in the fridge. Yep. 3 star anise. Just him just screaming in the top of his lungs in the fridge. little cinnamon stick. So the rice, we're not going to cook fully. It's going to be like what it said is 80% of the way done. Also, it it appeared they just drained the water too, and it wasn't even like done. So we're going to go with their method. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll go 8 on this. Need some cloves. Dun, dun, dun. No, it's him freezing his balls off, screaming in the fridge. Oh. Why? But why? Five cloves. We're going a little bit heavier on that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. 8 what? Oh, well, cardamom. 8 cardamom. So I'm increasing the recipe. So 3 star anise, 8 cloves, 8 cardamom, 1 cinnamon stick. It also has in here 1 green chili. I got serrano because I didn't want to go spicy on it. I mean, it's boiling with it. I don't know why. There we go. Oh no, it's over here. It's also like it was not cut open. It was just dumped in starry nice or star nice. 6 of one, half a dozen other. Close enough, you got there. A for effort. Dun, dun, dun. And then of course salt. Salt. Everything is going to be cooked in this pot, by the way. It's going to be kind of like a one-pot dish. If you ignore the other pot. Gloria for real estate. Hey, what's going on? I'm making some biryani, first time. Also, let me show you my thing I got. I don't know your gender, so this may be traumatic for you. But remember you came in for the chalupa? The week after I got this and did this. Made chalupa. Holy wider, yep. I'm just trying to sound like a controller. No. Woohoo! Yeah. It worked when I used it. It worked. I chalupified some stuff. It was big and wide. It was perfect. It's gonna take a while. I mean, after everybody had Taco Bell, it was everybody's. It's more water than I want. It's too late to take out the water. No, I can take some water out. It hasn't really been flavored yet. Oh, give that out. When I went down to go pick that up, I let it run a little bit longer. Flavored water. Salt flavored. So at the moment, we're making biryani though. We'll see how it works out. We'll see how it works out. But Sir Bears, you better be cautious. If you talk too much smack, you may be without any whitening, so But that was like $15 on Amazon. It worked. You basically had to fry like half a side at a time. Not speculum, a chalupa fryer cage to get the correct form, maybe. Hey, you know what? During the day, I make chalupas. At night, I'm servicing the woman community.
Hamburger.
Helping them out. One specula at a time. Do, 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 do. Good. Good, good, good. Honestly, I'm surprised the onions are not like already like crispified. This is oil with ghee and then onions. That's a lot of freaking oil. Get out! Anything can be expected if you try hard enough. True. I have a mug. Would you like that? That'll be fine actually, because I need the cook the chicken after this anyway. Okay. So then I can. So I'll need to. Well, let's go ahead and cut some other stuff I'm gonna need. I am a female, been all my life. Hey, give me 5 minutes. I can change that. Who knows? It's 2025. I can do what I want. Jeez. Grandma too. Ooh. Travis can change any part of me. See, look at that. Sir, watch, and a flick of my wrist, Sir Bears is gonna be a good member of society. It's the internet. People are weird everywhere, so take what you get. Take what you get. So, the cilantro I'll need for the chicken as well, and then the serrano. I might do a can of Rotel whenever I do the chicken. We'll see. Because it's tomato and serrano. And then we'll cook that for a bit. Then we throw in the chicken on top of that with other stuff. We'll see. We'll see. Or a jar of salsa. Well, I don't know if a jar of salsa would work, but maybe. I mean, could work. Maybe shower now. Don't cut yourself. I mean, I'm a danger to myself and others in the kitchen. But I can't promise anything. Also, not a fan of fresh tomatoes because, of course, tomatoes are not ripened on the vine. They're ripened in ethanol gas, so it's not exactly ripe. That's why tomatoes aren't the tastiest. You're a danger to your heart. I might be. I might be. Be still, your heart. For if it beats too fast, you'll go into another coma. Anybody want me to cough into the mic? Because that's going to happen whether you like it or not. Ah, noises. Moon cricket. So, oh. Horse Girl 420. Unfortunately, Automod's going to hold you back. Thank you. Da, da, da. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba. Why is Automod holding me back? I love the cough on the back. Thank you. Well, I mean, like previous streams, two people have come in and been like kind of rude and stuff like that, and so one of them, Automon, has always picked up as a potential, and so I have turned it on to hold back potentials. So that's why. Have an Automon. It's just like a extra protection on Twitch for people who have been rude. So yeah, he's in trouble. Maybe, yeah. Well, you know, people like to make accounts every week, but I guess they got you by the balls, though. So I can't talk here, I'm confused. So it says possible ban invader restricted, so you've done something somewhere, or made multiple accounts or something like that, and you can't talk. You should unban them. That's for using private block terms. There you go, look at that. See, you know, it's just that simple. It's like you think that people are they're clever, but they're not, huh? Bum, bum. Simple. It's the same two people who come in. Oh wait, did I? Yeah. There you go. It's crazy. You said there weren't? Yeah, kind of. No, I got them. It's like, because that's why I have it set so that because one of them always comes in as a banner evader, and so I'm like, and two people come in at the same time. Now two people are gone. Believe it or not. Ripley's Believe It or Not. Stupid dumb people. I don't know. They want to be dumb online. But I think Twitch follows your IP and stuff like that to a degree, so. Ba-ba-da. Ba-ba. I don't think serranos are going to be spicy. Let's see what happened to your arm. What happened to your arm? Da, da, da. But I want to chat. I want to be here. You got grass burn? Damn. I'm hoping that this will work. I mean they're gonna get crispy at some point, hopefully. Take the let's see if you want to cut down the heat. I don't know if these are spicy. It's serrano, right? Only one way to find out, right? Oh. Okay, they are a little spicy.
Yep, it's a little spicy. It's a little spicy.
It's a little spicy. So in my hand, my wrist hit my phone, and I started bleeding, and I started like bleeding through the band-aid. Damn. You're a danger to yourself. You're Megatron? I don't know. You're Mega Doo-Doo. Oop. Not super spicy, but it is like more heat than I thought I was gonna get with serrano. What am I thinking of? Poblano? Wait, what's a longer chili, but not spicy? That's not bell pepper or poblano. Big sad, yeah. You're always gonna be sad, but it's okay. You'll get there. One day you'll become a robot man, and I'll put you on the street. Aren't you? Your fingers gonna burn? Not if I don't touch them. I'll wash my hands afterwards. I already committed the sin of getting my fingers into them, so now my fingers are already in them. But my fingers don't burn like from chili pepper because I'm what you call a man, and I'm good. I'm a thickens. Ancho peppers? Maybe. I'm trying to remember. Poblano is a pear shape and smoky. New Mex, Big Jim Chillin Mild? Maybe. I could have sworn serrano was like this long, and or maybe like this long, and then I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering. I don't usually buy peppers. It's like if you stretch. Maybe it's ancho. Yeah. Hello, Franz. You missed the racisms, but don't worry. On Twitch, I have automod that bans certain people from certain things before they could even begin to want to talk. But then the other one decide. Well, they always come in a pair. And then I'm like, I knew they were going to go there anyway. Serrano is longer jalapeno. That's the one, Serrano. Wait. What do I call these? The other one said unban that. Yeah. Well, wait, did it actually come up on the there? Because on there it didn't. Or was it just like they used partial letters? It did? Oh. Because here it stopped it. So I was like, okay, good. So I thought it didn't come through. Don't rub my eyes? Well, don't tell me any sad stories. They did this with the separation? Oh, okay. Well, I saw one of them was separated. But the other one I got rid of, or got stopped first. Stupid. I kind of wish, at least for the Twitch side, they would, I don't know why one comes in not, and then the other one does come in. A message deleted after it showed the half type words. Ah. Well, when I click that ban button, yeah. I don't understand the point of those people. Like, what do you, I don't know. A lot of things I don't understand. Dun. Oop. Turn this one on low for the moment. Let that simmer. I guess I need the, I didn't think the onions would take this long. Oh no, it's Franz. It's Franz, run away, panic, panic. We had a pretty good run last night in Repo. We got like a level 11 pretty easily. Then we kind of got smashed up against the wall by like a series of events. I need to cut some, well, I need to start working on the later stuff. Gonna make a key lime pie. I think I might get rid, well, I don't know if we'll have time for Mexican rice. We'll see, we'll see. But the key lime pie I do want to make. Let me look at my list here. What state are you in? Oh, you shush. You were happy. You're tired last after doing the star. Hi, Just Do It Gaming. What's going on? So in the onion, we got the onion cooking. That's what this is. And from when I saw him do it, whatever, it was like much more brown and crispy. So I guess we just have to wait. The rice we're gonna put in. He said to cook it 80% of the way because we're gonna steam it in the pot afterwards. I need that to finish the onion so that I can cook the chicken. Chicken is already marinating. I have the tomatoes ready. I have the serrano ready. I mean, cilantro would be next to cut up. Love the key lime pie. It's a pseudo key lime pie, so it's. Oh, I'm remembering. I need to take the cream cheese out. So it's gonna be cream cheese and limes, but I'll sweeten it maybe with some sweet condensed milk. But I'm gonna make a whipped cream and then blend it in like a chiffon cake or something like that. So it's gonna be lighter and fluffier. Onion in the broth. The onion's gonna be pulled out and it's gonna be put back in at different points later. But the onion oil is going to go into most of the dish. May have fun cooking. Message me if you need me for something somehow. All right, we'll do. I just do it. Won't brown in broth. Well, no, it's not in broth. It's in oil. It's oil. It said 1.5 to 2 tablespoons of oil with ghee, and it's cooking in that. It should brown in that. Vertigo. Almost 210. So, we'll see. And then the water, since you weren't here for the earlier part, the water is, well, the water has star anise, cloves, cardamom, cinnamon stick, a chili, and salt. So we'll see. Well, the rice has been soaking for a while. We'll see. A lot of this stuff is like done from like someone else's thing. So we'll see how a lot of this stuff actually turns out. I'm gonna go ahead and prep some cilantro, I guess. Anything else I have to cut? saffron water. I have a. Well, it's over there. It's a to color it. It's just actually just coloration from India. Chicken legs, so I'm soaking it. Oil from above, chili tomatoes, cook for a bit, then add chicken, and some cilantro to it. Okay, I'll do that. We'll cut some cilantro as well. I mean, obviously, also I'm cooking this maybe not in the right order, I guess. But that's part of it's gonna be practice. I'm not gonna individual peel this. I'm gonna try to scrape it. I don't know if this will scrape even work. Not really. Kinda. I mean, get the majority of it out. I'm back. Welcome back. I blocked Tutu because I got tired of reading just him bullying Quebec because I feel bad from love cilantro. Good, yeah. Well, Quebec knows 227 from something. Who knows how or why, stuff like that. So. Remember, bullying is fun until it's not. How's it looking? It's getting there. His stuff was very, very crispy. So we'll see how that comes out. Come back over here. Come to me. It's not as effective to scrape like dill would be. Cilantro's so cheap though. It's like under $1 for each one of these. I mean, it didn't do a horrible job. There's still a lot of good stuff on there though. Got 4 of these, so I got tons of it. For here, it's probably fine. Yeah, there. Do 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 do. Trav, a drink you should try is 1 banana ice and the water flavor package, but the flavor blue raspberry, and then do banana ice and flavor strawberry. Blend it and both into a cup and it's good. I don't know, banana ice like the. Does sparkling ice make a drink like that? Okay, so onions should have been started much earlier then. They're getting there. It's just taking a while. 1 banana cup. Oh, you make like a smoothie. Like, do you want to give Travis a stroke? I might have a stroke. Too many healthy things. I don't want to add limes to this because it'll be spicy. So we have the onions are cooking. The chicken's ready to cook. Have everything cut up. I guess, yeah, let's go ahead and we'll wait for the onions to kind of get ready and we'll cut some limes. I'll go over here, I guess. Grab a different cutting board. Got all my baby limes. Whoop. Didn't need that one. He was deserter after all. Don't worry, I'll keep a watch on it. Actually, you guys can keep a watch on it too. There you go. Every once in a while, I'll look at it, all right? There you go. Thank you. Just let me know if it starts browning. But you're gonna have to guess because I'm not gonna have the camera focused on it the whole time. Ba-bum. Do do do. Da 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 da. It's getting there. Oh, I'll put this in a big cup. So this key lime pie comes out not super tart. It's a half a cup of lime juice. It's not super duper tart or super duper sweet or anything like that too. When I made it, it was like kind of lighter and fluffier too. Hi, Brown. you're gonna judge on it. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. As brown as one of your poops, maybe. It's getting there. Ba, ba, ba. Da, da, da. Ooh. Oh, and I flip it. These little limes, I like this little crusher for. The big ones work better than the other thing. Don't worry, I'll take a peek. It's getting there. When I saw it online, it was like deep brown. It was so brown. Ba 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 ba. Do do. I wonder how many limes I'm gonna need for this. How many limes do you need to get a half a cup? And when they're the small limes. I would crush them between your thighs, would you? But where'd the juice go? But Travis, I would probably do nuclear fusion if he did that. Yeah. Too strong, you know? Give me some walnuts, I'll crack them. Take a look, chat. What do you think? Uh-oh, headphones are dying. Oh, my right one lived. Now I'm gonna take out my left one. If I lose you for a second, it's your fault probably. Yeah. Nope, we're still good. Said Nose. Your dumbass is back. Welcome back, dumbass. But don't feel too dumb. A lot of people get stuck here. Is that brown enough? Is that noodles? No, there's onions. They're actually almost done, I think. These took a while. These were a little bit older onions. So they're not used to brown, you know? The older you are, brown gets a little bit more, a little too ethnic for you. It's like French fry color closed. Those onions, how? Oh, sliced up and put in oil. I hear someone screaming bloody murder. And it's not me this time. It's almost ready. Like the ones I saw online were like almost blackened, it felt like. I don't think they were Sadie sleeping. She always is. I don't think they were purple ones. But I might call that almost good enough right there. Almost have a half cup of lime juice. Well, let's take a look here. Yeah, that's pretty close, huh? I mean, they're more deep fried than they are like crispy on onions, I guess. Ooh, they're soft though. Oh, if I had some salt in this, I would just eat the whole pot. They're soft and sweet. They're really kind of nice. I'll get to them one second. I'm gonna throw these limes in the sink, aka alternate trash can. Where are my other limes? Wait, I lost one, didn't I? Oh damn, did it? Oh, it went all the way over there. It's dead to me now. They're there. So I think that was like what, 3 limes, and they almost got me half cup. I think 6 would be fine. Is Sadie sleeping? She's asleep. Sadie. She had a cigarette and fell asleep on the couch again. Cheeked up on the side. She always sleeps. All right, let's take these out. I'm gonna put them in a bowl. Give me a thingy to do this. So these are 3 onions. And I'm not gonna need all the oil. In fact, I'm gonna need to take some of it out. Actually, I think I need to take all of it out. I guess the question is like, do I take the oil out and like put it somewhere else? Maybe. So in the video I saw, he definitely went deeper in the color, but that's fine. I'm trying to scratch the bottom of this. Or let's use a wood. Yep. Be nice and gentle. Trav gets so scared to put something in the oven. What? Miranda, why are you asking so much? Oh. He's being called out. There you go. These are hot. I'll set this aside. And I'll dump the oil in a different bowl I have. I guess. I don't know how I'm gonna... Oh, I knocked over the salt. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna throw some at you, chat. Catch. There you go. Good job. Let me get my gloves. You can use leftover limes to clean your microwave. Just add limes to a bowl of water and let this steam in the microwave for 3 minutes. It's great for a clean, does it? But then what if I start wanting like to drink margaritas all the time? Ex-demons. What do I do then? All right. Leave some oil dripping down. Don't worry, the stove is off. The pan, though, is very hot still. There you go. So, it does not sound like a bad thing. Sounds like a positive thing. So you're saying I should drink? Got it. So, oil from above. So, chilies and tomatoes, and we're going to cook for a bit. And I'll grab some oil out from here if I need it. But we're going to... I think I have enough tomatoes. Whoop. Whoop. Yep. Coolest gloves ever. I know. even cooler when I choke you. They're soft. All right, Maximo, time to give you a little foodos. But how do I reach your bowl with this thing in the way? Shoot. All right, Max, just hold 1 sec. Hold on, I'm gonna. I am using the dog food to move over his bowl so I don't knock over my setup. There you go, good job. Whoa! There you go. Dog watch. Good boy, Max, stay. There you go. Good boy, Max. Don't scare him, chat. Should make onion cutting ASMR videos. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Now I'm gonna cut the chilies. Love it. Ba 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 ba. Woo, Max, moo, Maximo, woo. Could you tell me, could you tell hi, Max? Could you tell Max hi from chat? Hey, Max. X Steven says hi. You got your answer. Had to tend to a cat. Well, there's a dog on the screen now. Be careful. Max, he good. He is a good boy. We have to put his food in that type of bowl so he doesn't go crazy eating it. Also, oh, there goes my other headphone. We're back. All right. There's a filter and it's trying to change him. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. There you go. What's up, Blake? Da 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 ba ba yeah ba ba ba. Did you have other dogs? Yeah, Cherry passed away August last year. You gotta get a little bits he missed. Good job, Max. Does Max want some cheese? Does Max want a little cheese tax? Cheese tax. The cheese tax. You gotta get some cheese if you're going to have cheese, and then you're gonna have a little cheese tax. The cheese tax. Oh, it's on his head. It's all on his hair. Oof. Get it all, Max. I feel you. I lost my childhood cat in 2020. She was 16 years old. Yeah. Max eats cheese, of course. Dogs love cheese. That's like almost their main staple. Whenever you feed them from the table. Although he's not good at getting every little bit, so I might have to do a little sweepy sweep. So I'm not dragging cheese everywhere. There we go. We'll push that under there, don't worry about it. That's gone for now. My dog loves cheese, yeah I know, everybody does. You play Light for Your Frontier? Is it good? It's okay. It's okay. Where's my Taco Bell video? Grr. Hey, I thought you liked it when it's not given what you want. Soon. I've never seen that type of bowl. I have a ball for the cat that he has played and roll. Until the kibble treats fall out, I can adjust the dispense rate. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's mainly because he eats so quick, I don't want him to vomit. Because you sometimes do. I will get it to this next month. Maybe even next week if to commensurate my last time eating Taco Bell. But if I never do it, then you have to keep on becoming a member just in case I do it. All right, so tomatoes and peppers are cooking out. My dog loved being in the kitchen when we cooked. Me and my dad would always accidentally drop food on the floor for each true. Well, Max is also like is well trained. Like he won't just like you drop something, he's not gobbling. He'll slowly creep up to it. He'll be like, "Can I have this? Am I good to have this? No? Yeah? No? Yeah? Okay." He'll go about it. Might go get a Pizza Hut or Dairy Queen this weekend. That sounds good. Give me some too. I don't want to burn my fingies. So I'm gonna drop him like this. You didn't see it, but all my finger skin was burned off when I dumped the onions in the oil. Every single last one of them. Got no finger skin now. For some reason, I felt like this was gonna splash. This is a lot of chicken. This is more chicken than I thought. Maybe I should have used my blue bowl. My dog was the same. She would sit on the outside of the kitchen just waiting for their time to help. Yes. It's like, hey, can you help me clean up again? I mean, if you from a young age, if you get your dog to not like send me some chicken, maybe I'll think about it. What is biryani? It's like a rice dish. It's like kind of a rice casserole, but not casserole, but like kind of a rice with big chunks of meat in it. That's flavorful, and it's like a whole pot dish. And you'll see, hopefully at the end. I forgot what I was getting to earlier, and now I've moved on. I was distracted. Working on cooking dinner myself. Your chicken looks yummy. I'm hoping it comes out well. So for the chicken thighs, I marinated them, but I pulled this chicken skin down, like I pants the chicken on the drumsticks, and then of course marinated yogurt, turmeric, some garam masala, and some chili powder. You miss your wife? So do I. She was a good kisser. I only had oatmeal for dinner tonight. Oh, spice it up. Put some chocolate with your oatmeal. I hate oatmeal. That's because when I was a kid, oatmeal abused me. He used to hit me under the bleachers. Ow, that's hot. Let me get my other glove. So many gloves. I think I'm gonna turn down the heat a little bit on this. I might need another glove. I hate cheese grits, but I love cheese. Show me on the dollar where the oatmeal touched me. It was everywhere. It had hands like they were made out of goop. Oh yeah, I think my big blue would have been better for this pot. Dun, dun, dun. I'm gonna put a little water in this as well. Yep, just to knock some of this stuff loose at the bottom. Yeah, this is definitely very thick and well. We'll see how the rice comes out. But I think it's too late for me to change pots. went a little aggressive on the chicken. I get the great Jamaican yellow curry mix from my chicken and pork. It's baby poo chicken? Yeah, sure. Chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. Chicken. I'll need some cilantro a little bit. Gotta scrape up all that fond from the bottom of the pot. Yeah. No, I will. I mean, my big blue one's larger. I'm trying to think of like, maybe I should make the move. Because then at the very least I can get more in things. Lemongrass or lemon zest. Probably lemon zest. Because I don't usually use lemongrass. Fried chicken and french fries. Ooh, yummy. My big blue's over there, so I have to cross the precarious cord. Oh, please don't catch and fall over. Yeah. One day my setup will be professional and I'll have like 10 people in a studio and they'll all be laughing and watching me struggle. Not helping. It'll be the exact same setup, but with just struggle. Oh, okay. Let go of me. Let go of me. There you go. I made it. Oh. I'm back. So there's the, well, here, let me go back over here. Big blue over here. Bigger. Just push it out of the way. I think, I mean, yeah, it's just gonna work better, isn't it? I'm just gonna do it. You know what? Just gotta pull the trigger. Gotta pull the trigger, just do it. You know, instead of, like I'm gonna struggle to cook all this chicken. So instead of struggling, let's not. Let's just move it on over. I have to scrape down the sides and get all the juice out of this other one back here. We'll do our best to do that. Because we can't lose any of that. That's all the stuff in the back is gold. All right, we'll turn this back on. So how you dad house, I think, how is that going? Oh, it's going. Talk about when I made some different progress on it. It's, you know, things are happening. Let's see here. How do I scrape? Oh, I missed a chicken. There you go. I think what I'm gonna do is get all the loose stuff and then try to get out the juice. Might use some water or something? I don't know. Oh. What's wrong? Something happened? Just, you know, life happens. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. All right. Ba-ba. Yep. I'll keep on working on that. Next Friday, what meal are you gonna be cooking? Be HelloFresh stuff. What meals would you cook on the grill first? I might do some grilling this year. Steaks. Why not steak, right? Do I have a drink in here? I do not. Time for some sparkling ice. The HelloFresh box should be here next Wednesday. I wanted to make sure I had time for it to come in. And then, of course, if people buy HelloFresh for some reason through me, then you would support me if, you know, you're a new member. And who knows, maybe, you know, we'll all be surprised. Maybe it'll be, yeah, a little more water than this. I've only seen some people make HelloFresh. I don't know exactly how it's going to fit me, but... And I don't know what I'm expecting for for what I'm getting, too. So I don't know how good or how worth it will be. It may be spectacular. It may just be okay. We will see. I can only microwave, though, for now. You'll get there. It's your first ad, right? Yeah, well, yeah. Sponsor, yeah. I mean, technically, it was just like, you know, they put it up there like, oh, who wants to do this? I should have grabbed the other one first. I don't know, because not as many people do like HelloFresh stuff, but because I think one of them was like Zenless Zone Zero. I'm like, could have done that one. There we go. I might need to add a little more oil to this. My little oil mixture. Let it cook up. Did someone say Zenless Zone Zero? Yes, I had an I didn't realize it until afterwards. I had an option for a sponsor through them. If it's still active after the HelloFresh thing, I'll do it. Is there more sponsors like that where that kind of desperately begging people? Well, like the sponsors and stuff like that. Well, HelloFresh is obvious. You pay for like a HelloFresh subscription, which sends you like a box of food to prepare for yourself or like however many people, I guess. So it's a monthly subscription thing. Then there's other ones like play a game for so long and have your audience sign up and reach certain goals in the game. In which case, if you wanted to support me that way, that's easier because usually that's free because you could just be like play a game for so long and then it rewards me. You love ZZ, I know. Just don't do Raid Chat Legends. Hey, you know what? If they're paying, because I saw some of the raid stuff, like it wasn't available, but like they pay up to like $1,200, like $1,200, $1,500. I'm like, I'd be like, okay, you know what? Download it, get to level 15, and then you know, then we'll do some feet pics or something. I don't know. They would pay out like a substantially more. It's crazy. Just don't get addicted. That's all you have to do. Like for some of that stuff, it's like, you know, it is what it is. They're paying for eyesights, and ads are, you know, pay for like pennies. So I know this might be personal, but how much money do you get from members? Depends on how it's purchased. If it's through the App Store, Apple takes a cut and then YouTube takes a cut and gets like lower than 50%. If it's just through YouTube, then it's like 70%. Flat, like all that stuff. But for views and whatnot, it's more. Well, not more, but like 1,000 views is like, can be up to like a couple bucks or less. It depends. Because a view also may be impacted by like someone's ad blocker or other such metrics or whatever. But that's why I don't, on the YouTube side, I don't put on ads, because on a live experience, it's not a good experience to have like constant interruptions. On a pre-recorded stuff, it's whatever. Definitely overestimated how much chicken I should probably get, huh? Well, I probably was doing this a little bit out of order as well. Knowing now the way I should have done it, I should have done, I should have marinated the chicken first. No, I should have done the onions first. Let that start cooking. then marinate the chicken, then do the rice, because then the onions may be close to being done. So that effing $2 that I wanted to give you two takes $1.40 and you get 6 cents. No, flip it. Or unless you go through that like a phone or something like that, and then yes, I would get like you spend $2, I get like 95 cents or something. Technically, I can see it on the back end, but we'd have to look at it. It just depends. But it is what it is. Like the App Store is like not great, like through the phone, unfortunately. Because it's like Apple has like complete control over that kind of stuff, which is, it's kind of gross in that respect. When it comes to like, you know, donating, you're not buying like an app. But iPad, Samsung, maybe, I don't know. I did through YouTube. I think Samsung may not actually. So I would get 70% of that. So I would get the $1.40. But if you send money directly to my PO box, I get that directly. Don't send money directly to my PO box. I'm pretty sure the FBI will be knocking on my door. I'm trying to remember, like, how did this guy like keep it from burning at the bottom? Like, I'm here, actually come over here and take a look. We're cooking. But like, I'm glad I switched pots. I feel like I would be struggling. More oil, maybe? I got more of my lemon oil. Is it still hot? No. Well, it's kind of bitter. Bum, bum, bum. I'm gonna cover it up. I'm gonna add a little water, cover it up, and then we'll come back to it. Where's my lid? There's my lid. I need to scrape down the sides. So I guess next time, because you know, oh, that's the wrong color. Next time, well, depending on how this turns out, instead of, I think I did 12 chicken legs, maybe like 8 would be better. Damn it. Because you're supposed to layer this, like have some chicken at the bottom, rice. I mean, there's other stuff, but chicken at the bottom, rice, chicken, rice. You're supposed to layer it. So I wanted enough in between the layers. Don't send money in the mail, but my PayPal link is in the description below. Technically true. Actually, technically, they like, I talked to them before because they had like a huge percentages, but like you can ask them to like make it smaller, and it's like for a dollar, only 5 cents or whatever is taken out, which is technically a lot better. But you can't become a member like that though, which is fine, you know. I made basically, in this, the water that's back here boiling is just tea at this point, until I dump the rice in. But this is more of a learning experience. We're figuring it out. Do I have any more of those things? I don't know if I do. We're figuring out exactly how to cook this. Is this a good Christian family channel? I can let my 5-year-old watch this? Yes. Hola! Soy Travis! Today we're gonna learn how to fit a 5 millimeter thing up. Okay, we're gonna cut that right there. We're gonna cut that. Hello, Spice Bean. Perfect. See, look at that. It brings in the money. Mods clip that? No. Ever since becoming a member, I enjoyed this more. True. It's been 13 months straight. That's my favorite number, Bean. What's going on, Bean? Thank you for the financial support. I promise to use the money for improper things. Ooh, onions. Oh. That's weird. Deep fried onions is weird. You need salt? That's weird. Hola, soy beans. Ay, beans. Beans in bed because I have to work. Tomorrow feels bad. Yeah, true. But you know what happens after work? You get to go to bed and do it again. Woo! Life, am I right? But look at the bright side. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure it's there. I'm sure it's there. You know? Then you get to do 5 days in a row, 5 days in a row. And if you're lucky on the weekend, you die! Woo! I don't get another day off until Tuesday? Damn. Look at the bright side, the light's still on. I'm in a van. I live down by the river. My name is Chris Farley. I'm not long for this world. Like, why are you putting kids in that chokehold? There was a bad fight at school. Somebody got put in a chokehold for a long time. No, they live or die. The headlights are still on. No, they're always on. At least rent is paid. I mean, I did send them a bad check, hoping that they wouldn't notice, so yeah. And if landlord comes over, you know I'm gonna have to do a favor. Been there, done that. Been there, done that, yep. But now you're a realtor, you can make your own decisions on when you work and when you don't work. Remember, when you're a realtor, you're always on and you're never on. You're working 24/7 and you're off 24/7. Ooh. Putting the cover was the right call. Wait, actually a bad pay? I hope not. For what? For real estate, it's what was it, like 80%? No, 20% do 80% of the work, or make 20% of the money. Real estate's a funny place. And you spend a lot and do not get paid until something closes. Oh yeah. I had a guy, it was close to Christmas, cold, it was like, you know, office call, whatever. I want to see this house. It was a black man with a little Mexican guy, and I think the little Mexican guy was his like caretaker or something. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy this house. So we put an offer. I'm like, okay, yeah, okay, put an offer, great. You know, you're gonna have to like proof of funds and stuff like that. And it's like, oh yeah, I can get that, I can wire it over and stuff like that. Spoiler, no, didn't happen. I told the agent, who was also self-represented, because she was like flipping it, that we do not have proof of funds yet for earnest money and all that stuff. Like, so you're gonna want to wait until you accept the contract until we can get that over there. I forgot the exact. Yeah, right? Yeah, basically. Some of the terminology is a little off because it's been years, but she executed the contract, like signed the contract immediately, and then we were in it. And then of course he didn't have the money, wasted everybody's time for like a week or two, never closed. And he went around telling all the neighbors, oh yeah, I'm gonna be moving in here, I'm gonna be living here. He forwarded his mail to the address. He never bought the damn thing. I mean, I had a bad feeling from the get-go. You make 80% of your money from 20% of the clientele. That's also true. Remember when you are self-employed, every hour you spend relaxing this time, you could have spent earning money, support payment. True, so that means every second you're not working, you're a loser. Worst thing that you can say is no, right? Your life serves zero purpose. That makes short. Bruh. It was bad because it was also around Christmas. I was just sitting there in the tile company. I knew he wasn't gonna show up, but I'm like, you know, I'm gonna be here. And he was on the phone, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be there, I'm on the way, blah blah blah. Never showed up. Never showed up. I mean, it was honestly her fault because she self-listed, which is fine, but she just went ahead and she should have waited for proof of funds before executing a cash offer, quote unquote cash offer. Because here's the little thing. You can write on a piece of paper that you're going to buy something cash. You don't have to have the cash. Now, you can't buy it without the cash, but you can just write it. And every hour you work moves you closer to burnout. No win, no low. Hey, babe, are you a streamer, X-Demons? This is what it feels like for me. Put out content. Watch content and get 1 view. Cry. Do it again. Blake says, great video. That's it. Eventually, crash out, go to Vegas, stream yourself, getting in a fight with Aiden Ross, become popular. There's the dream right there. Hey, Blake gives support. True. I mean, I'm not saying that I live for the moment when I see him say thanks for the video, because I wouldn't want to say that out loud and make me look sad. that I wait for him to go, oh, what great video again, Travis. And I'm like, yay. And then I cry a little bit. I knew a few characters. Like biggest Trav Red. True. Not funny. The videos are great. There you go. All right. Good night, Bean. Now I can't fight anymore. I'll catch you tomorrow. Have a good night. Rest stream. Thank you. Thank you, Bonzos. Thank you, Bonzos. I'm slightly afraid that the bomb's going to be getting too crispy. I actually don't know how long this is going to take to cook, too. Yeah, I'm afraid the bomb's going to get too crispy. Turn down a little bit. He was setting them up to try to claim that he lived there by having mail forwarded. Then he could get access inside. He could have changed the locks and lived there for a year while the owner had to go through a problem evicting him. Possibly. If they actually got the keys and stuff like that. Give you a toy? All right, catch this knife. No. I mean, I honestly don't like the whole like, you know, technically I live here, here's a fake lease kind of thing is BS. They say it's like a civil issue. Like, I agree, it's a civil issue. Kick him out, and if I'm wrong, he can sue me. Take him, remove him from the property. I'm the property owner. If I'm wrong, guess what he can do? He can sue me to say that I wrongfully removed him, and guess what will happen? He'll get the house in if I'm wrong. No big deal. Now, 227, don't move. Yo. I think I got him. But like, to me, that makes more sense. Like, kick them out and then see what happens. That makes the most sense, because if you have a valid lease and I evict you and I get the city to remove you, sue me. Done. Why is it the opposite? Why is it, oh, you get to stay here now and live until you get wound through the court system to find out that you're wrong. They can show a piece of mail with an address on the cops will allow a locksmith to let them in. Oh, interesting. I mean, I've tried that now, you know. Still breaking and entering, I guess. Like you said at the beginning, you said you only do 30 episodes. Will there be more? There will be more. I don't remember what I said at the very beginning. It will last until I'm done technically with the game. I guess it's I've not heard of them trying to do that, but I guess it makes sense. If they show a piece of mail with that, the address, the cops will allow a locksmith to let them in. And it's the cops' fault. The cops let them in. They let them in, let them out. Well, I was supposed to is on the supposed tenant side until you get the fraud approved. That's stupid. Well, so the solution, I'll have mail forwarded to the mayor's house. Break in. You know, the lock was broken. I'll get in the bedroom and just say, no, look, I have a fake lease here. that says I live here. Oh, no, you don't live here. I have a fake lease that says I do. Prove me wrong. You can't. Take me to court. And then the mayor would probably then fix issues then, huh? Like, that's all you need. You just need someone to break into the mayor's house. I'm telling you this is a legal strategy for if the cities don't want to do it. Break into their house, have a lease, sign that says that you're allowed to be there. Civil issue now. You can't kick me out. Are you going to listen to the mayor to say that I don't live here? How dare you know? I told you that this guy doesn't live here. You believe him? You have to believe me. Hey, Random Riley, what's going on? It's stupid. Actually, you don't go to the mayor's house. Go to the mayor's mother's house if she lives in the city, or the parents' house. Do that one. That's even better because they, you know. Oh, you don't live here? I have a lease that says I do. Look, it's signed right here. Oop, I live here now. You'll have to kick. You're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to evict me through the court system, the long, lengthy court system, to get me out of this house. It's the wrong side of the civil matter. It should be remove him from the house because I own the property. That one you can verify, and as the owner, I can say that you are not allowed to be here, regardless of what papers you have. And then if I'm wrong, they can sue me. 152. We're getting close to the temperature. 156. Yeah, okay, so the skin's not pulling off too much on this. Interesting, the skin's, or the chicken's not pulling off as much as I thought. I wonder if it's because I pulled the flesh, or the skin down. I'm gonna let it cook for a few more minutes. So if you're not using the mouse pad, where did you put it? It's near my desk. Someone commented like, hey, where can I buy one of those? I don't even know how I'd be able to sell that. What? I'm trying to remember a while ago we went to the monster truck thing. I got a flag. All the drivers signed my flag. Oh, nice. Because my first time going, yeah, that's cool. Hope it was stars and bars. But would you really want me to use my mouse pad? Putting my sweat on the thing. I hate the squatter stuff. It's such an L. My friend felt bad for an old lady and rented her room. Lady moved her son in, changed the locks while she was at work, and made up a fake lease. Cops actually removed my friend from her own house. Yeah, it's stupid. Rota. It's stupid. Then I just need to present, like, well, why does that lease supersede my ownership? Oh, it's a civil issue. Correct. Take them out of the property that I can verify is mine. They can't. You as an officer of the law, you cannot verify that property is anything other than mine because it has my name on it. They have a piece of paper that says, anybody can have a piece of paper. I can write a piece of paper right now with anything on it. You can verify through the city that name on the deed is mine. Take them out because I am the owner, right? And then they can sue me. It's like, we're gonna trust, like, just let's say if you're at any business and they want you to leave, and so like say you're Walmart. Actually, I own the lease for this Walmart. They can't tell me to leave. Do you think that would work? Do you think that would like entertain that for 5 seconds? Like, oh, he's got a lease. Actually, everybody in the story has to leave. He's got a lease to the Walmart. No, it wouldn't work that way. It's so stupid. It's stupid. It's dumb. I mean, technically, it's like, actually, instead of like a Walmart, because technically you don't have tenancy rights at a Walmart, but they can't kick you off if you're technically an owner of a property. You could present a fake lease and be like, it's a civil matter now. A lease is like a temporary title. There are about 10 zillion pages of lease. You're right, it's true. And it's a civil matter, so they're gonna have to let me stay on the property, and Walmart can sue me then to remove me. And they, a different matter would be go to a hotel and then just present a lease. I have a lease for this hotel room. Oh, I got a lease. What is it? You evict me. Evict me. Evict me from evict me from this place. Well, no, it's a hotel room. I have a lease. It's a civil matter. Go away, officer. Common sense is thrown out the window, because that's what I don't get. If I, as a landlord, you kicked out somebody who had a valid lease, they could take you to court, which is what they want you to do, mind you. Regardless, they want you to take to court, even if it's a financial burden. They will take you to court. You could take them to court, sue them, and probably own the house after. I mean, it's you. It wouldn't be pretty. So stupid. It's dumb. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand like that kind of stuff. I don't know. Like, just remove them from the property. Have them sue me if I'm wrong. Go from there. All right. I think this is almost done as we're yapping. People are weird. So I'm gonna add a little cilantro to here, because I think I need to add a little bit. So we're gonna add a little bit here. So let's take a look here. Look, it's not looking too bad. Turning the temperature down was better. I think I was a little cranked up a little bit. Also, it's, well, is it hiding? Yeah, it's the skin or the meat's pulled up a little bit on the bones, which is fine. So we're gonna let this sit for a bit. We're good. Yeah, quit. Yeah, try. It's one of the it's frustrating things in life that I'm like, I don't understand how people like how it got this way. So I have my effectively what now is tea, I guess, over here. Actually, I'll give it a little taste of it. Make sure it's salty enough. This is where the rice is gonna go in. A little more salt. I have my washed rice over here too. Because it washed and soaked rice. It sits for 30 minutes. It's been longer than that. Where's my salt? Where did that go? You bastard. This one's my, oh, there it is. It's all the way over there. I've never really soaked rice before. There you go. So I soaked it. So let's dump it in. So I just need to cook it. It said 80% of the way there, and then we're going to strain it. We'll see how this turns out. I hope they make Travis Game a real person. Nah. It's just like Chicken Jock. He never will be real. I'm done eating. What were you eating? She went through the whole process for evicting them and called the cops on her for objecting to them taking every stick of her furniture, appliances, belonging, and loading them into a U-Haul. The cop again threw her off her own property while they stole everything she owned. Yep. Makes sense, right? That's how the world works. So stupid. Well, it's a civil matter now. It's a civil matter. You gotta let them steal your stuff. I'll just move in. Oh, they assaulted me. That's why they have 28 bullets in their body. Oopsies. My bad. They assaulted me while they were in my property, and I'm allowed to be in my own property. And then I had to defend myself. That's why the knife is in their hand, and also and 2 more guns are in their hand somehow too. They even tried to pull the wire and copper out. Baseball bat, 6 feet down, you know, you'd bear. I hate things like that because it's just like people, like they're the same type of people who cut in line. Right to jail, but right to jail, but no, right to jail. We put you in with the chomos. You all get all that kind of stuff over there, right to jail. Accidentally magged up. They were coming at me. They had all these guns somehow loaded on them, and they were about to blast, and I had to defend myself. You weren't there. It's a civil matter, so you have to take my word for it. They never spent a moment in jail? Of course not, because they probably have nothing. They probably sold everything anyway. And then it's just like, who are you protecting? Is judicial and legislative Congress and all that. I mean, it's more local stuff. More local stuff, but it's just more of a. It's the weird state of real estate when it comes to like rental stuff like that. But she did. Oh, of course she did. Yeah, she would have. She can't. Can she protect her own property rights? No. She apparently signed those away in a fake lease, and you have to go to. You have to do all the work now. That's dumb. Dumb. I don't know if they were working that scam all over the place. Yeah, of course. Well, actually, there's a great video, like it's a couple hours long. I think it was Andy, not Andy. It's someone Andy, right? Who his relative had one of the squatters. It was an Airbnb, and they decided to squat, and he moved in to harass her. Which he was allowed to do. He was out there, he was smoking weed, which was legal in the state, blasting music, like making her life a living hell. I think she ended up assaulting him, or maybe his friend or something like that, and she went to jail. That's what I would do. Because you can move into my own home and illegally, I can move into my own home illegally. Smoking weed is not legal. It was California. It was California. So that's the location. I forgot what his name was, like Andy. He's like an Asian dude. And he's just there. He's like streaming the whole thing, blasting music, all those kind of stuff. Maybe laws are a little different. Yeah. But it was still kind of like, she refused to move out kind of thing. She stayed there for 30 days, refused to move out. No, she was doing the whole like scam thing. I would do that. I would live stream. I'd move in and live stream it for 30 days while I harass people. Break out my belt and start whipping them. It pisses me off because it's just blatant theft at that point. It's not even like, oh, technically this or whatever, or like, oops. It's not really theft. It's just bad people doing things because of, why not? Might get a new phone this Sunday. I'm gonna steal it from you and claim it was mine the whole time. Possession is 9/10 of the law after all. It's a civil matter now. What kind of new phone are you gonna get? How much do I have? Almost half a cup. Almost half a cup. Your Honor, my client pleads oopsie daisies. As long as you're not giving them recorded evidence that they can use against you in court. Well, yeah. I mean, they use it against me, but as long as I'm doing everything legal, it's fine. The mine is 2 years old. I'm not sure I'm leaning towards the iPhone 16 Pro or something. It's 25 Ultra. Oh. I'm stuck to iPhone, too old to change. It's just all dumb. It's all annoying. I had people who I think were trying to pull a different scam on it, a different property. They applied for a lease. So whenever I did like lease stuff, I don't call the numbers that you give me. I find out where the property or where your work is online, and I find a number that way and call that number. It wasn't real. Nothing was real. Sir, I plead the fifth. Sir, I'm gonna break your balls. I had the iPhone 11, but switched to Samsung 22 Ultra. I was curious about the newer Androids, and it's okay. Yeah. I just don't want to switch. Too much trouble, But at least these rights are for quiet enjoyment. Well, I can enjoy if I'm also a lease. If I'm also renting the property to myself, couldn't I enjoy it at my leisure? Couldn't I enjoy my own home at my own leisure? And because I say my lease is valid, they say their lease is valid. It looks like that's a civil issue. They should, maybe take it to court. Also, my headache is gone. Yay, nice. actually plead the fifth. I'm gonna break your balls. No. That's just dumb. I don't know what 80% done is when it comes to rice. Okay, that may be 80% done right there. That's pretty soft. It's not mushy, but... And this is also against my... like, how I cook rice. So, I don't know. Draining it seems stupid, but whatever. Like, I don't know. Well, this is how I'm following someone else's things. So if it works, it was my idea. If it doesn't work, that was someone else's fault. Da, 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 da. I mean, it looks kind of... Yeah. What's up, Ube? Onions. This is definitely not how I cook rice, but you're back. Welcome back. It's pretty soft, was the problem. Whatever, we'll go with it. I can't do this with you, chat, so sorry. Oh. Oh. Sure. All right. Something. You eat raw onions? I bet you do. I bet you tell everybody you have layers. How's iPhone nowadays? That's not too bad. Mine's a 13, whatever. It's pretty old. So I'm not in love with the rice. But you're supposed to like let it steam. Didn't actually like look at how much to boil it with though. Let's see here. Right, so I think at this point we technically have to layer it. And let some of the chicken be at the bottom and stuff like that. Let's see here. I have to also get a little... Here, I'll bring it back to the wide. There it is. Wasted my points for this. You did? Congratulations. Do you eat raw hot dogs? No. Are you saying 227? Please feed me onions. No. You don't get any onions. Damn it, it's over here. Oh, the thing. Well, I'll use some saffron maybe. Where is my saffron? It's gonna be another journey, isn't it? There's some. Unions. You eat unions, dumbass? Sorry, damn. All right. Pretty smart. You can fart multiplications? Damn. What's the square root of my thighs? Give you onions? No. So the layering is chicken, some chicken, rice, onion, cilantro, garam masala. I have some over here as well. Do I have a blend a little bit? Because I blended some earlier. That was a lot, so I didn't have. It wasn't a full blend. So let me just blend a little extra more. All right, how do I take this out? Maybe I'll just use the onion bowl for this. Take out some of the onion, some of this chicken out. Headed to bed. Good night, Gloria. I would have fried the raw rice with onions and spices and chicken, then add 2 cups of water, or a cup of rice to bring to boil, and cover it at simmer 20 minutes. Chicken and rice done in 20-minute mark. I mean, I'm just, you know, following with the other person, and I'm like, this is what they did. The whole like dumping out the water thing is kind of weird, but it's supposed to like be mostly done and then kind of finish in the pot. We'll see. We'll see. Well. Lots of gravy though. That's not bad. It's 5, 6. Almost too much gravy. First attempt, we may have to make some adjustments. Here, I'll use this thingy here. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to avoid any of the spices that I put in this.
Right.
Rare indeed. This is definitely something. Try to take out the little spices so you don't eat them. I bought raisins, but I don't know if they'll make it into this. Typically you have like the spices in there and then they'll you know, get in there. Could have gone back to the red pot for a better layering. Maybe actually. Too late now. Now, almost got my feet off. That's unfair. What else? Eat onions raw? No, I like to cook them onions. What's the order? Chicken, rice. Chicken, rice, onion, cilantro. I mean, that may have been my sense. But it's alright. It's alright, you know. Keep all the flavors in one pot. I never had raw onions. I assume it tastes like hamburgers. Probably, you know. Onion, cilantro, and then garam masala. Garam masala. We'll see. We'll see how it comes out. Maybe it'll be perfect, you know? Maybe it'll be horrible. Then chicken. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Rice. Let's see if we can't cover this. Take out the little extra stuff. There's a snake in my boot. Oh, there's a pod. I mean, hopefully because I have to cook it for like 15 more minutes or whatever. Hopefully that will steam it, I guess, and take a lot of the moisture out somewhat. You're supposed to be covered. We'll see. I'm glad I increased the rice recipe. And technically in biryani, they don't pick out the cloves and the star anise and all that kind of stuff. Also, trying to think of like, I don't know how much salt I put in the chicken. The rice had salt, so that'll be fine. But I might have, I don't know if the gravy is gonna have enough salt at the bottom. Come here, get out of here. We'll see, I guess. I mean, you technically can mix it, so we can adjust some of the salt. I mean, not terrible when it comes to at least the coverage. This is a huge pot. Yeah, come here. Damn. There you go. Then the onion, cilantro. His onions came out like super dark. I don't know. These are a little translucent, but there's also a lot of them. I did 3 onions, but that's fine. Who doesn't like no onions, huh? Yeah, just put the juice on it. There you go. Put a little juice on it. The rest of the cilantro. Like presentation-wise, it's not terrible. I feel like I'm gonna have to work on some of the flavors. A little of the garam masala. Go, and then saffron, water. May have to add a little more water to this actually. To give it like kind of more of a yellow tinge. Yeah. Sure. It just goes on. Yeah. And then turn it on a little bit. Cook it for 15. We'll see how that turns out. So obviously there's some improvements to be made, at least on timing. But we'll see how it comes out. I feel like, I can't remember if I salted the chicken was part of the problem at the very beginning. I can always add salt later. This rice has salt, so it's fine. That's something that, like, if I'm following directions, sometimes I forget, like, if I don't write down salt, I might not have salted it. Yeah. You plan to get a new phone at all, or just stick with yours? I mean, stick with what I have. Because, you know, it would take time to replace. Well, while that's doing stuff, let's make a mess. Make a mess over here. We're gonna make a key lime pie. Yes, I'm getting a new one because mine has burn in and then gets hot fast. That would do it. Yep. See onions. Come here, baby girl. I need you. What do you look like? It's pills. You see lots of pills. Let's move over to the side. Yep. There you go. There you go. Perfect. So for this key lime, 1 brick of cream cheese. Then we're going to, we're just gonna let it kind of run with the key lime. Half a cup of key lime, or sorry, lime juice, fresh squeezed. Gotta let that start running. Like how sometimes it just randomly slows down, speeds up. Oh right, I was supposed to put butter on over the top of the garam masala, or sorry, the biryani. I might do that now then. Let it melt down, I guess. I think they put ghee. What was I have on my list? Top with butter and then saffron water. Which, yes. Put a little butter on top, actually. There you go. Stream how much longer? I'm not sure. Was that butter blinded? Butter blind. It's what? It's just cream cheese. And I'm gonna strain in the half cup of lemon juice. And just kind of let it work its way in. Make sure it strains all the way proper. There you go. Yeah. What's the camera doing? Camera's just staying there. Is that butter blinded? I don't know what that means. Blinded. Blender. Blender, maybe you were trying to say. Blender. It is it's a mixing thing. I'm gonna put a little bit of Kerrygold on top. Because I was supposed to put some butter in there. Put a little Kerrygold. Various strategic places. Sure. There we go. A little Kerrygold didn't hurt nothing. In fact, probably made it better. It broke for a second. Did it? Oh. Speak. This won't take long, at least. Wait for it to reconnect. There we go. Da, da, da. Wait, nothing else goes in this, right? I think I just let that go. I don't think anything goes key lime. It was egg if you wanted to put egg. Then I'm gonna make whipped cream and put it in the in this. Let's see here. Instead of using sweetened condensed milk, maybe I'll just use sugar. No, we'll use sweetened condensed milk. Oh, let's do it. Whatever. Dun, dun. Just buy a mic. Wait, buy a new headset. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that would be ideal. Soon I'll probably get one. Ta-da. I don't know if I hear the music. No, I'm going to bed. Sorry. Good night. Urgh. I think my headset's just fully broken now. Oh, where's this come out? Nope, doesn't come out that way. Da, da, da. You don't end stream? I'll get back on it. Alright. I have to go, hold on, see if I can't make this connect. Come on. Oh, there you go. No, it didn't work. Great. Just get Bose headphones. All right. Why isn't... Connect, please. I think my mic is fine, but... Can't tell.
Hamburger.
Okay, cool. All right, now it's working. All right. Add a little sweetened condensed milk to this. Don't have an amount that I've done. It just make it sweet, basically. There you go. It's about like a third of a can, I think. Okay. Back that off. Wipe down the sides a little bit and let it re-whip. Biryani should be done here in just a moment too. About 5 minutes. Somehow your audio quality dropped after that reconnect. Did it? Damn it. Wait, is it still bad? Hold on, let me check. It may be pulling from the wrong... Oh, wait. No, it should be... Test? Test, test, test. Test? Test? Should be good? I don't know. It's using this one. Did it... So that's the problem with these things, that they're connected to everything. So whenever things break up, I don't know what your regular audio is like, so I may be wrong. Oh. So it's just bad quality altogether. Why is it... looks like it's peaking, which is odd. Why is it peaking? Is it peaking? Is this peak? Okay. I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. Yep. So that's cooking right there. Or that's whipping. Get it nice and smooth. Hopefully that will come together here in a moment. So at the same time, I'm gonna get a cup of whipped cream and I'm going to whip it. Do 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 do. Ba ba. So for the KeyLime, like it's more of like a KeyLime mousse or something. I don't know. 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, tablespoon or so of sugar. Blend it, and then you're gonna mix the two together lightly. Let me just make sure this is good back here. And our biryani is a few minutes away from being done. Should have pulled that cream cheese out earlier. I just forgot about it. Nice. I'll let you keep going. Go for now. See you next week. Bye, Austin. I know it got late, but it happens. Later than I wanted. Oh, I need the sugar. Do do. Do 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 do. Where's my sugar? It's missing. Where's my other sugar? Did I pull it out? Can I send you something? Link this to the song? Before I go, can you send me the link to the song? Which song? This song? Oh, there's some sugar. It's just, I mean, I'll post it like on the Discord. It's just a epidemic song list, basically. There you go. Here's some sugar. The celebration song that playing right now? Yeah. I can send you like it'll be the whole playlist. Everything's so noisy. How's it looking? It's good over there so far. I guess every time you play it, it gets in my head while I'm at work. Nice. Yep. Something else is done. Oh, yeah. Alright. It looks like something in there. And he finished his whipped cream. Put it in the fridge. Ideally, you would do this in a cold metal bowl, but you know, use most of my other bowls for things. And this will work. It just takes a little time. And yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad. Stiff peak. Yeah, that's good. Perfect. Perfection. Yeah. Let's see. How's this doing over here? Do. Let that. Oop. I'm gonna let that whip for a little bit longer. All right, let's taste a little bit of this biryani, see how it came out. I'll bring it out here. Woo! Steamy! Actually, you probably should see it, huh? Whoa. Camera eventually got there. There you go. Where's my hand? It's taking a second. The camera's a little behind. Not too bad. Looks pretty good. We'll see how it comes out though. Here, get the camera out of the way since the camera's acting up a little bit. I've already moved it too. See if we can't get... We have to get to the gravy at the bottom. Oh, the spoon may not be strong enough. Oh, all right, give up on the spoon. Give on this other one. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa. Oh, camera. There's camera, come on. It's not too bad looking color. Dude, what the hell are you cooking? It's taking so long. Man, I'm trying the best I can. This is the first time I'm trying to make a biryani, all right? Cut me some slack. Definitely needs a little more salt. Was the worry. Actually, I may add like a little bit of salt right now. Is it chicken fully cooked? Yeah. The chicken was like at one... Camera's being a little slow. Chicken was like at 165 and while I was cooking. So it's definitely cooked all the way through. So that wasn't... The chicken being cooked is fine. So I think I would... The rice be something. That's good. I mean, it's not terrible. And maybe tomorrow it may taste better too. Get some of the bottom parts. It's hot. That's part of the problem. It's very hot. I think like salt is a little bit of an issue on it. Did you add salt to the rice? I did salt the rice water. But I guess I didn't do it heavy enough. That's part of it. Also, like I think I forgot to salt the chicken. But never called for it. So I forgot about it. Oh. So maybe need to do heavier on the salt for the rice. And then like cook the rice a little bit better probably because it definitely came out a little softer than I wanted. Didn't do much. Oh. Cook tomorrow, yeah. Let's cook tomorrow. I mean, also biryani is like fresh out the pot. It's a little, little hot. You definitely. I'm getting a lot of seasoning, a lot of like flavor every bite. The onions are fine. Like. I thought they were going to be kind of weird in it. The onions are good. Before adding the rice to the chicken. Yeah, no. I didn't think about it until like I was already like layering it. I mean, the chicken doesn't taste bad though. I think it's... You know, can I like? Can I eat? You know, yeah, sure. It's not. The rice is just not as fluffy as more of a biryani would be, and I think it's more of the on how I cooked it. Hopefully the camera has reset itself. Flip. That's a little off. Can I get look, not without money. Too much water on the rice? Well, so I followed someone else's thing. They boiled the rice and then strained it. Not what I would recommend, not what I would want to do. I was following their lead. Like personally, it would be like you put just enough water in it so it comes out fluffy. But, you know, following someone else's thing. And so yes, it basically was, he said up to 80% cooked and then take it out, which it may have cooked a little bit quicker than I thought. True new technique, maybe. Well, okay, so part of it was a lot of it. I didn't realize how long certain things would take. I would have, because it said like, you know, put lots of oil and cook the onions in there with some ghee. And I did that. That took way longer than I thought. So I should have started off with that. I didn't realize it was gonna be that long. Then marinate the chicken, then do the rice, and he said soak the rice in water. Because then at least the onions would be done in a reasonable amount of time. I wouldn't have to just be waiting on them. And then the chicken and all the other stuff. So, I mean, honestly, in a different pot, cooking that way I could have done the chicken immediately. And then by the time that's done, then I would have the onions ready for that. No, I needed the onion water. Because part of it was like using the onion water or whatever. I don't know. It's a little fatty, but it's not bad. It's not bad though. I have some Indians in the house. I'm gonna have to have them taste it. Could have marinated the chicken a few hours beforehand, true, but I wanted to do that on stream to, you know, not just like, here's my food, I'm gonna eat it now for 10 minutes and that's it, but yeah. Yeah. I'm not hating it though. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. 7.5 out of 10. It's got a lot of flavor to it. So I guess minus points for salt content and final rice, but kind of happy with it. You should have to sprinkle a little salt on it. Kind of good though. Not salty enough. Kind of good. I'm not screaming upset, you know? I mean, where'd my food go? It's kind of good. It just needs like a little bit, like perfecting wise. It's not terrible though. Like overall, like I'm not upset with my first attempt, you know? It's just more of more on the a little fatty side, or like a little. The rice needs to be a little bit better, but it's not terrible. Just a little salt. You know, I like it a little more. 7.5 to 8. I'm not too bad. Not too bad in my first attempt. Biggest complaints were definitely not cooking in the right order. Didn't know which way order to cook. Salting the chicken, probably should have done that. Salted the rice a little bit heavier. Cooking the rice to, well, because the way they did it was like in a bath, basically. I could try a little bit different things like that. Yeah, there's some work to be done, but not terrible. Not a terrible first attempt. All right, let's put together this key lime pie real quick and call it a night. Because I bought the limes, I gotta use them, and it's already done. Then after stream, I get to start cleaning up. Isn't that nice? So this is a no-bake key lime pie. I think the camera's having a little bit of a fit, but so no bake. So it's kind of more of a key lime pudding, if I'm being honest. Actually, we're gonna take this over here. 7-10, not bad, not bad. Yeah. So I forgot to take the cream cheese out earlier, so there's little lumpies in here. If I had taken the cream cheese out when I told myself I was making this, it wouldn't be much of an issue. God, this place is a mess. So I have ignore the knife on the ground. It came from me earlier. So cream cheese, half a cup of lime juice, some sweetened condensed milk, and then whipping cream. So there's a cup of heavy whipping cream with a tablespoon of sugar. And so it's like you're making a chiffon. Now, if you have a planer or something like that, you can like do a little bit of lemon lime zest. But the goal for this is not to blend it. Your goal for this is not to blend it. It's just to lightly mix it. You don't want like streaks of whipped cream or anything like that in there, but you want to mix it so that you don't lose all the air from the whipped cream. And so the result is a kind of a nice, like lovely texture. So you're just going to kind of like move it, and it takes away some of the the bitterness from the lime as well. So it's kind of like similar to like a chiffon cake, or chiffon cake. So we're not trying to overly beat it up. I mean, honestly, if you didn't do sweetened condensed milk, if you did like sugar with the cream cheese, you probably would make that a lot fluffier as well, to get the right amount for it. So we're just mixing it up without beating it. There you go. I'm just gonna put it in the pie crust now. The pie crust, pie crust, you don't even need the pie crust. You make it pudding. It just feels like you need something. How do I get this closer? It feels like you need something to actually like call the dish done. Yeah, the thing's just falling. You know, like with the pie crust, you know, it's in a crust or whatever. So it's like, okay, look, it's done. Before I had it in a pie bowl kind of thing, and then it was without a crust. Which is like obviously like you could make your own pie crust pretty easy. But the biryani, I'm gonna try it again. Not next week, but sometime. We'll see how close I can get it to like what I would call perfect. Not bad. What's nice about this is that Because like for a key lime pie, you bake it or whatever. It comes a lot more like a, not quiche, but cheesecake. This is just, it knocks away a lot of the lime. So it's like not super pungent lime. And obviously you could dress it up how you please. It's almost like, and then you could top it like whipped cream or something like that if you want to. Almost like a whoop pie. But you just let it set, let it get a little thicker. Makes quite a bit. Nice little pie. Nice little pie. Sure. Taste test. It's light and lime. It's good. That's what I like about this. You're not like puckered up from it. Now let me put the music on. We can get going here. Where is it? I really hate sometimes, like I'll click a window to open it and I'm like, okay, now where is it? Oh, it's somewhere else now. Where is it? Come on, just open, there you go. This one. There we go. It's just whipped cream. It's almost whipped cream. It's whipped cream with lime flavor. So like if you're gonna make like a key lime pie, it's like, well, cream cheese, lime, you're gonna put sugar and egg in it and you're gonna bake it. This is just more of like, it's technically like a key lime pudding, but you know, we class it up, you put it in a pie crust. Whoa. I don't know how, honestly, how serving this would actually look. Cutting into it. It's more of this as you eat on the couch and just stuff your face. It's not bad. It's kind of like whipped cream. It's mixed with whipped cream. But the biryani turned out all right. Definitely flavorful. I need to perfect it and try it again sometime. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's kind of like whipped cream. Trav, can I watch your content in my living room with my entire family watching? Yes, you can. As long as your big balls don't hit the floor when you sit. Don't worry, that's mine. Are you a good Christian content creator? Yes, of course I am. What? Of course I am. Well, that's it for tonight. Definitely went on longer than I intended. Not for a lack of trying to end early. Or try to actually get this thing done. Is what it is. We'll be back on tomorrow with some Grounded. Not bad biryani. I've eaten a couple of them. Getting better. We'll try it again at some point. Praise Jesus. We'll come back at some point. Next week, HelloFresh. Tomorrow, Grounded. With the salt, it's just like... Bone. That's good though. It's not bad. Good night, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to hit like on the stream. Don't forget to kiss your mother passionately, of course. We'll be back on tomorrow. Have a good one. Next week, hopefully, it has to be a minimum of 2 hours. We're not gonna make it like 3.5 hours like tonight. Good night. See you next time. Bye-bye. I have to hit a couple buttons. Lost my mouse. Find it. Where are you? There you go. Good night. You thought I ended it, but I didn't.